Oh my god. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's see what kind of magic we can pull. Let's throw that up there. Oh wait, what am I doing? Wait, dude, this is so... Hold on. This is so silly. Wait, do I have... I don't even have... Oh my goodness, this is so sad. This is so cringe. Hold on, boys. We can do this. Hi, Striker! Hi, Striker in chat. Whoa, this is way too loud. Hold on. BRB, real quick. I gotta change the gun. What are we feeling? I guess the Gewehr 98? Chat, what are we feeling? Do we want the Gewehr 98? Do we want the SMLE? Do we want the Springfield? Well, we can't do the Springfield because America's not in the update. The Gewehr 98 or the SMLE? That's a tough choice. I'm not sure. Here, I know what we can do. We will do the SMLE with the bayonet. Hold on. Okay, that should be good. Gewehr 98? Yeah, I know, but, well, hold on. I decided to do the SMLE, because we haven't had the SMLE up in the background for quite a while. I had the Gewehr 98 up for the last couple streams. You guys are going to see the Gewehr 98 in this weekend's upload. So Gewehr 98 has had some spotlight. I want to give the SMLE some spotlight, but we put the bayonet on it because that is not something that I've done very much. So I think that'll be fun. Anyways, hi everyone. I know we probably should have been streaming Call of Duty today, but quite frankly, I think this is more important. I mean, this is life or death. This is literally... This is literally like, this is the most important day of my life, probably. Hold on, I mean, I didn't even get chat. I just wanted to get started. I didn't want to do like a stream starting soon thing. Like this whole thing, this is outplayed. At least for now. I just want to get going. So let me pull, I didn't even get a chance to whip out chat and then put you guys over here on my left for, here. I'm going to close out of Discord because there's... Poor Gonio is gaslighting some poor green leaf in the Discord. Alright, I'm going to close out of Discord. I just had to reply to some guy who was... We're talking about building tanks. Hi everybody in chat. Hi Striker FR. Hi Rukio. Hi Mechmain. Hi Green Team Gaming. Hi Circle Squared. Hi Lamborghini. Hi Danny. Hi Maddie. Water Liquor. Dimpy. I'm trying to call out everyone's names. William. Hi William. Shout out William. Hey, shout out William, dude. Water Liquor. What's up? Can I play with you? Probably not. No. I feel like it's gonna open a door. If I say that it's okay for people to play with me, that's gonna open up a can of worms. You're gonna miss 2 of the World War I tanks. I grinded yesterday. I did a little bit of gaming yesterday. So hold on, let me see if I understand how this works. Because this event, this is why I don't bother with like the battle passes and shit in video games nowadays. I feel like an old man because like all games nowadays they run on battle passes and things. I just don't understand. I feel like I'm an old guy and I don't understand battle passes, especially not War Thunder. But this to me sounds very, very. This War Thunder has always been, I feel like, very confusing in my opinion on this sort of stuff. But here's the way I think I understand this. This is what I'm like. This is my current theory. If we go to, I guess achievements. Yeah, and then the Great War. Hi. So I grinded yesterday and I did one. So there's one task. You can do one task per side per day. So I can do one Entente task and I can do one German Empire task per day. So I missed on the task 1 because that was for April 1st. So I did not play April 1st, but I did play yesterday, April 2nd. So I got task 2 for both the Germans and the Entente. So for the Germans, task 2 gave me the Mephisto decal, and for the Entente, task 2 gave me a vehicle. Of course, I lost the lottery and got the plane. I got the one fucking plane. So yay. So I'm looking for tanks. So today, I guess for the Entente, I can get the Stormbreaker decal, but today we're hoping to complete the task 3 and get a tank. So that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping we're going to do the one Entente task 3 and get, I guess we'll end up getting this decal, and then Entente task, or sorry, German Empire task 3, and we'll get, hopefully, not the plane. Because if we get, dude, if we get the plane, I'm legit going to be so pissed off. And then I guess tomorrow, I'll do a task to get, hopefully, an Entente tank, and then tomorrow I'll get the Pickelhaube helmet, and then on Saturday, if I have time on Saturday, man, this is going to be cutting it really close, I'll be able to get more vehicles. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, I'll be able to hopefully get more vehicles. So, there's no German plane you can get? Oh, okay, good. I thought there were, isn't there the, because if you play as Germany, if we try to queue up for it, Great War, German Empire, yeah, I thought the Fokker, pardon my French, or I guess my German, I thought this was a plane that you could unlock, but I guess it's just for the Entente. So far, yeah, the only thing I've unlocked is this stupid bomber, which is, of course, me being I'm a tank guy. I don't give a shit about planes, but whatever. You'll have time. It takes like 4 game totals for both tasks. Yeah, I thought so. Got the Mark IV yesterday. Well, yeah, I got the plane yesterday, and it pisses me off. So yeah, this is going to be pretty easy. I think I just want to, because it's just a little bit of, you just play the game, right? And then you just get the points. The fighters aren't attainable because Gaijin are assholes. So true and so real. What should we do first? The Entente? I guess the German Empire, so that we can figure out what tank we're gonna get. Dude, if we get the Gartford, or the Garford, I'm gonna be so pissed off. I want the A7V, the Saint-Chamond, and I want, actually I think I'd rather have the Bupanzer, because I don't play I don't play Britain at all in normal tech tree. So I feel like I would want to have the Mark V in the British tech tree, more so than the German. Wait, fuck. I would want to get the Mark V, or I guess the Mark IV, in the German tech tree, because I play the German tech tree is like a tech tree that I actually have progress in and would be more likely to play. Whereas I don't play Britain at all. So if I unlock the Mark V or the Mark IV for Britain, I won't touch that until I start grinding the British tree, which may very well be never. I genuinely don't know. Since the gun video, he bought a Gewehr 98, 2 Mosins, and I think that's all. Yes, I think. Yes, you're right. No, and the Springfield 1903. My gun video, my video of the here, I guess while we queue, my video that I uploaded of the showing off my gun collection, where I showed off the SMLE, the trench gun, the SKS, and then the number 4 Enfield. Those were it. And then the Mauser, the C96. I didn't have any of these. Like I think my collection has quite literally doubled since I made that video, which was the end of the summer 2024. So since I made the showing off my gun collection video, it has literally doubled. And in fact, I think all my World War I guns I got at that time. Actually, yeah, quite literally all my World War I guns, except for my shotgun and my C96. All my World War I rifles I have acquired since that video. Because the SMLE wasn't... Oh, wait, no, the SMLE was in that video. I had just bought the SMLE, so never mind. But anyways. German Mark IV has A7V cannons, which are a lot better. Ooh, that actually is very nice. That's very cool. The Garfield? Yeah, the Garfield. Yeah. If I get the Garfield, I'm going to be so pissed off, dude. The Entente is best. We do not like Germany. They were not favorable people. Well, not people, but... They were not the team to root for during either World War, I would say. Yeah, it doesn't matter which one you get; they're all ranked 1v1. Yeah, and that's like the silly thing about this whole thing is it doesn't matter. Like, nobody is ever gonna play these ever again after this event unless they somehow actually add World War I fully, and then they add the FT-17 and they add the other tanks. Like there's, I mean, the Whippet. So the problem is if Gaijin adds World War I, like you have to put infantry in because so many of the World War I tanks are female or only have machine guns. And so those tanks need something to do because it's not like they were equipped with anti-tank machine guns or anything. Those didn't really exist at the time, although they were being developed and they come out at the end of the war. So if you're going to add like the Whippet or there's like the German, there was like that one German, I'm thinking of my Arms Trade Tycoon tanks knowledge. There's all these like machine gun only equipped tanks. Those ones, they're going to have no purpose. Even if Gaijin adds World War I, like even if they go like below reserve tier, I guess would be the way to do it. You still wouldn't be able to, like they still wouldn't be very good, I guess. You'd have to completely make a whole new, the gameplay loop would have to be totally different. Because tanks weren't really meant, it wasn't, I mean World War I wasn't really about tank v tank combat. So tanks weren't good at killing other tanks. Yeah, the FT is really missing. No, I agree. The FT-17 would have been so cool for them to put in. And the other, I mean, they had the French had like the Schneider and the BCM, right? Something like that. They had other tanks, not just the FT and the Saint-Chamond. I can report further cooking with the Sprocket Challenge. Fuck yeah, Phoebe. That's what we'd like to hear. Or sorry, Teddy. Your name is Teddy. That's how you pronounce it. Germans are so busted in the event. Yeah, the A7V is pretty good. From what I played yesterday, the A7V is pretty good. Yeah, Germany had an actual light tank World War I. Yeah, which had a 47. But it said Aijin adds a Garford clone. Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, if they expanded and they actually did World War I, like, as a game mode or tier in War Thunder, and they actually really properly added it to the main game, those types of tanks would be the ones that, yeah, they would add. But again, like a lot of those tanks were machine gun only, so you really gotta tailor the gameplay. Like you need infantry, and you need to have the infantry have like a genuine effect. Because, all right, infantry is here. By the way, massive W for War Thunder, I think I will say. Massive W that we have infantry finally in War Thunder. That is so huge. But they don't really have like a huge, like there's actually not nearly that many of them, and they don't really have like a huge impact on the game as far as I can tell, although I think they can capture points, which is cool. But yeah, they definitely need to add, if they're gonna add World War I as a bigger, as a real like tier or whatever, if they're gonna properly add World War I to the game, they need more infantry so that these machine gun tanks have more to do. And yeah, they need to add more emplacements like towed anti-tank guns, like emplaced anti-tank guns, and more machine gun nests and things like that. And it's gonna be much more, like people are gonna hate this, but it's gonna have to be much more team focused, or rather, like managing the battlefield. It's gonna be a lot more focused on not fighting other tanks, but doing stuff that'll, oh, that was way off. Doing stuff that'll help your team and your infantry. All right, hold on, chat. I'm getting used to these guns. Hold on. Oh, he's gone. All right, well, as soon as I somewhat nearly sighted it in, I lost sight of him. Does that make sense when I explain it that way? You know, switch between the cannons, right? Yes, I do. Oop, I hit the wrong button. Yes, I do. I know to switch. You press F2 twice. Yeah, I will say I did have to look that up. I did have to Google that because I was playing this and I was like, bro, what the hell? War Thunder has always had infantry, just only in CDK. Oh, that's you're right. That's true. But yeah, not like, I mean, not like this, where you actually have actual boys. And this is exactly what I described in my this is actually, and this is really, really cool. I mean, this is badass as fuck. Oh wait, they've got K98s. Those are not Gewehr 98s. Damn, bro. The guns are wrong. It's all wrong. Scrap the event. It's not historically accurate. It sucks. Scrap it from the game. But this is exactly what I was describing in my VR, in the video that I made about Steel Crew VR, where I mentioned, like, oh, dude, War Thunder needs to add infantry in the same way that For Honor has, like, gremlins in that game. And this is exactly it. Like, just the AI infantry. It's just like For Honor. The AI gremlins push the point, and then, you know, if the two teams of AI gremlins meet in the middle, they kind of have a little skirmish. But then you, as the tank, or in For Honor, the hero, you can influence that by killing the enemy's AI gremlins. In fact, speaking of, can I do a little bit? Or is that machine gun? Did you guys see that? It's getting shot at. Anyways, but it could be very cool. And the way you use the other gun is to use Y. You do not have to... Lamborghini, I appreciate the backseat gaming, as always, but I am good. I played this event yesterday. I know how to switch guns. Although, I can't blame you guys because I'm pretty sure I'm, like, functionally stupid. Like, I'm pretty sure there's something wrong with my brain. Because, yes, I have done some very, very stupid things before. On stream. And off stream, if only you guys knew. Also, yeah, has anybody else been getting this where, like, it's all jittery? I've got this a lot yesterday, and I was like, ooh, baby. Here, hold on. Let me move over. Sorry, this is a bad place for my camera. Yeah, is anybody else getting it's all like jittery and yeah. In this game mode, if a team captures this point, the infantry moves in. In order for the other team to capture, they need to kill all the infantry inside the capture zone. Okay. I thought there was one game where I was playing as Germany and I saw there was no one on the point, but our infantry pushed and made it to the other side and made it onto the point, and then they started capturing it. Maybe I'm just stupid, but I thought that's what I saw. Now let's move a little to the left. There we go. Critical hit. Can we go to the back and try to hit the ammo? Oh, just missed. Ooh, got the radiator. Oh, the ammo's right there, dude. Oh, come on. Bro, the gameplay, dude. This must be what it feels like to play like the normal British tree, where you just keep shooting, but you have to like really fine-tune your aim. Surely I can kill a crew member here. Oh, come on. Aiming too high. Oh! Alright, I got the assist. We're good. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Bombs! Whoa! Woo! Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck on the trench. The World War I experience. Oh, look at the mud. That looks good. That looks very good. Also, I think I want to change the music to Battlefield 1 soundtrack, but we'll do that in a second, because this music is a little too heroic for what's currently going on. Hey, A7V, I would appreciate your help a little bit if you're able to tell me just a tiny bit. Oh, come on. Hey, never mind, I'm good. God, I feel like I'm playing Sprocket all over again. I feel like I'm playing Sprocket on the release day all over again. Ed, are you gonna make the Mark V the Shark Team tank? If the skin is available, I think I will, despite me not really liking Shark Team all that much. Oh, hold on. Do you guys want me to hit this guy in the face with AP? Oh, just a little bit. God, the drop is so intense. Oh, dude, get direct hit. That is satisfying. I wish you got like a target destroyed paying for just killing little infantry gremlins too. The mowing down infantry needs to be a little bit more satisfying. I like getting the target destroyed thingy when you kill people. Hold on, with whoa. I like getting the target destroyed thing when you, yeah, destroy like the machine gun nest and all that. But I want it for when you, oh God. Oh, we're sitting duck now. I want it for when you just like mow down the little infantry boys as well. Just barely. Whoa, hey! They're killing our guy! They're killing our boy! Die! Oh! Did you see that? He threw an anti-tank grenade at the A7V. And I bought a Savage Model 99. Is that a, I'm actually not familiar with that gun. For Honor mentioned. It's only jittery on the Mark V? Mark V is awful. It's my anti-British bias speaking. Because you don't have any suspension on the Mark 4 and 5? Yeah, that's a fair point. Also, killing infantry gives you no points. Yeah, I guess it should. I don't know. I mean, if it's a point-based game mode, I don't necessarily I wouldn't necessarily expect. Hold on, let's change the soundtrack. If it's still like a capture the point based game mode, I wouldn't necessarily expect it to give you points for killing infantry. All right, so how much? All right, we made a little bit of progress. Oh, you guys can't really see. Made a little bit of progress on the German Empire task. Oh wait, no. I'm so used to just playing. Oh no. I'm so used to you just hit play. Oh god damn it. Hold on. Chat, do we strike this one out? Or do we just go for it? This is probably not. Sticking around would probably. Abandoning might not be a good idea. Intermission, go for it? Alright, let's try. Alright, let's do this. I don't have my gut voice mods, but it's fine. Or my gut music replacer. We'll just play a normal. I know people are going to tune into the stream and be like, hey, what the hell? I thought you were. And it's like, hey, you know what? I was too, but. Ankow team would never abandon. That's true, bro. Miho would not give up on the match. You're right. She never would. She would play it out. She'd be like, look, guys, this is where we're at. I mean, this is quite literally the battle against Pravda, right? I mean, yeah, basically. The map is basically the same. Hi, guys. Welcome to my totally normal, average battle in War Thunder. Hey, guys. Welcome back to me just, normally playing War Thunder. I'm sorry, Edda, but gut sucks. That is a perfectly valid opinion for you to have. I personally don't agree, but that's fine, man. You can hate whatever the hell you want. And you have every right to tell me that you hate it. I disagree with what you say, sir, but I will defend to the death your right to say it. No Tsar tanks so bad, wow, we all know, what? Just Testovich Alexei, the Tsar tank is alive. I know, the myth that the Tsar tank actually isn't sitting in the backlots at Kublinka somewhere and they just won't tell us. Surely, right? The same way they're hiding whatever other tank everyone says that the Kublinka's hiding from us. Came to see the tank tuber play World War I tanks. Saw him be stupid. And like I said earlier, I was like, guys, the backseat gaming, you guys can chill out on backseat gaming. And then I was like, well, but I do stupid things from time to time, so I don't necessarily think it's unwarranted. And yeah, here we are. Me proceeds to do stupid things. Turning that corner without checking it with binoculars first. Oh, that tiger got railed. Is my team stupid? What the shrimp? Ah, there's our corp. Oh man, I actually had a. I didn't think I had a shot on that, but I guess yeah, I could have just barely peeked over. Oh well. Oop, that I see. I'm gonna get myself killed doing this. He doesn't see me. Chat, he doesn't know. Wait, can I just do this? Oh man, damn it. I was getting ready to take the shot. That is also... Yep, I saw that. Welcome back to the War Thunder stream where Edda 320 just continuously misses out on opportunities to get kills. By waiting just a second too long every time. Oh, damn it. Just barely missed. There's another tank, though. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to shoot it. Is that a Panther? Wait, no, I'm on Germany. It's Jackson. Oh, man, I could have gone straight through him. Fuck. I'm Goofy in City. Ha! Get wrecked, idiot. Man, I don't have my... So I disabled all my sound mods because they were interfering with the World War I gameplay. The engine sounds of all the World War I tanks were missing and all that. So I disabled my sound mods, and I didn't realize, I guess I do have a sound effects mod. It's not just the voice mods and the music replacer. I think I do have a sound effects mod, because right now, everything sounds different. The gun sound effects and the machine guns and everything sound different. So I think I do have... I don't know which one. I don't even remember downloading it. I remember thinking, like, somewhat absently. I was like, you know, I've got the sound mods. Like, I wonder if I downloaded any gun sound replacer mods. It's probably like Epic Thunder or something like that. That was one that I remember downloading a while ago. I'm gonna let the heavies push up, since that's kind of their purpose. I had an idea a while ago for a War Thunder video, where, or actually I think I had the idea with Gates of Hell Ostfront, but I also thought it would make a good idea for War Thunder. Although, by the way, I think other YouTubers have done this before. Let me know if they have. But playing War Thunder with trying my best to stay doctrine accurate. So like if I'm playing as like an American M18, I'm actually going to try to play as close as possible to American tank destroyer doctrine, which would be primarily stay in the defensive, be like an interceptor for breakthroughs and things like that. Yeah, I saw that guy. And yeah, like if I play as a Tiger, it's like, oh well, I'm a heavy breakthrough tank, so I'm supposed to charge ahead of the team and try to break through. I see that there's enemies surrounding our spawn, but honestly, I would much rather cap the point. It's our spawn. They can break out of that, surely. Nice World War I tank. Thank you very much. Yeah, I accidentally hit go to battle. That was a genuine mistake on my part, and we decided to just play out the round. I was about to say, I hear a little goober. He can totally see me. I'll do that, might as well. He already knows I'm here. Yeah, what do we do here? This is an interesting conundrum. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh! He's dumb! So am I! Whoa! No! Oh, damn it. I should have kept reversing. Hey, how much armor does the Challenger have? I didn't even know. I thought I would have been able to go through that. But I guess I am the fool. So I haven't been reading chat too much. Yeah, April Fool's events are always testbed for future updates. Yeah, that's what people were saying that. So I'm really hoping that at the very least infantry becomes a more permanent addition. Oh, there's a guy like right here. Oh, it's a heavy. Who is it? Oh, is that it's a thingy. Oh, damn, I was gonna, like, spin around. I didn't think he saw me. Yeah, he saw me. Damn, bro is, yeah. All right. I like how I said earlier, I was like, oh, they're just camping our spawn. How hard could that, like, we could break out of that. But, no, it turns out they're actually really camping our spawn. Like, in a big way. Whoa. Did he get past me? Oh, can I just barely not see him? Oh no, he knows what he's doing. Oh, I forgot, this guy actually is kind of smart. Hey, buddy. Oh, I didn't kill his gun. I thought I saw Gunner on the right when I saw, like, things, crew members that I'd killed. I saw Driver and I thought I saw Gunner. Damn it. Oh, this is really bad, chat. It's okay, we're still winning the match, too. Doesn't even matter. Wait, oh, no. Alright, good. I was gonna say, is this old trick still gonna work? The old trick of the old cupola trick? Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, come on, no! Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Beep. We're okay. He can't kill me here. You got machine guns, I got machine guns too, buddy. I definitely shouldn't press the advantage, but I don't have an advantage. Whoop. Don't kill me. Oh! We traded. I'll take it. I'll take it. We traded. We traded. Got it. That's the stock sounds edit? Yeah, I thought so. No, yeah, that's what I mean. They updated the sounds. No, that's what I'm saying is that this. Yeah, right now I'm listening to the stock sound effects, which I don't recognize any of these sounds because I think I have a sound mod. So they update their sounds completely every update. Yeah, I hate that, by the way. I hate that they do that. No, Edo, those are the in-game sounds, not modded. I know. Guys, let me explain. Right now, I am hearing sound effects. I do not recognize them. Whether that means that they updated the effects for the update or what, there are sound effects that I am not familiar with right now, at this moment that I'm playing. I am currently listening to the default sounds of the game. I have no sound mods enabled. So the fact that the sounds are different, I am currently assuming that I have sound mods. Now, of course, people are going to say, "Well, they updated the sounds. That's probably what it is." You know what? You might be right, but I'm pretty sure I have a sound mod, and I'm just and I have them disabled, so I'm listening to sound effects that I don't recognize. Also, how the fuck did we lose all these points so quickly? What the hell? They updated. Whoa, wait, Lamborghini. Wait, guys. We have to, hold on. Lamborghini in chat. Whoa, they updated the game? Wait, what the fuck? That's crazy. When did they do that? They updated the fucking game? That's insane, dude. Hold the presses, bro. Tell the news. Why is that not on the front page of the freaking War Thunder subreddit, bro? Can I do this? The answer is no. Are you guys prepared for my absolutely abysmal anti-air gameplay? This is why I hate people. I go on and on about how much I hate CAS and War Thunder, and then people are like, dude, just play SPAA. Yeah, because I fucking suck at SPAA. I suck so badly at SPAA. And it's also not fun. If you think this is fun, you're stupid as hell. That guy was literally a giant ball of flames. That was easy. That was an easy shoot down. They've been like this for a while. I don't think you have any sound mods enabled. Well, no, that makes my... You don't have any sound mods enabled right now? I know I don't have any sound mods enabled right now. I know that. That's what I said. My God, you guys don't listen to anything I say. Which is true. I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute stupid dumbass. And everything I say should not be taken seriously. But if you're saying, oh no, these are the way that the sounds have been for a while, then that proves my point even further. If they haven't updated the sounds in a while, if they haven't, then the fact that I don't recognize them clearly means that previously I was playing with sound mods. So... They changed the gun sounds this update a lot? Okay. Well, then it could be either or. Whatever. Point being, yeah. Either they changed it, which it seems like they did, and also, I'll just check my freaking sound mods folder in a after stream or something, and I'll see if I have, like, Epic Thunder or something downloaded. Because I think I thought I did, but I'm not totally certain. Also, yeah, we're somehow going to end up losing this game, even though we were in the lead for so long. I should be going for C since I'm an Ostwind. I'm not going to be able to do anything good here. Whoa! That was a guy trying to shoot me, I think. It was. Oh! There was another guy I didn't even see. What sounds are different to you? All the guns sound different. All the main cannons sound different. I'm just going to let this die. I don't want to use any of my... backups on a game that I'm literally about to lose. Cringe. This was a throwaway anyways. They changed them to the older sounds? Yeah, whatever it is, whatever sounds they changed, I don't like them. Whatever it was previous, whether I had sound mods or whether they changed them, whatever it is, I don't like what I'm hearing right now. They sound lesser. They sound worse. Yeah, mostly the cannons sound different, and they don't sound better. I don't like them. I used to have a really cool sound mod that added a lot of the sounds from like Postscriptum and a lot of like ricochet sound effects, and like when bullets, it would add like the crack of bullets, but like the ones from specifically the sound effects from Postscriptum, and that shit was so cool. The update came February 13th, 2025. So that was a while ago. Was that the sound update? Seems like you underestimate radar SPAs. Yeah, that's radar. That's fucking modern shit. I don't play modern stuff. Modern stuff is lame as hell. Yeah, I'm sure once you add radar target locking, which is literal aimbot, yeah, I'm sure SPA becomes fun. But yeah, I don't want to have to grind the game for 8 years to get to SPAA that's fun. Pardon my French. Oh, that was not for you? Oh, thank you. Sorry, I'm just checking chat whenever I can. And I can't help but notice the title and the lineup of Germany you were playing. Yeah, we played a match of World War I, and then I accidentally clicked on the go to battle button up here, and I accidentally queued up for just a normal match, and we all decided that we were just gonna play it out, just that one match. But we're back to World War I. That was me being stupid and silly. And in fact, it might happen again during to this stream. It might happen again. It might happen again today. I wouldn't put it past me. Oswin 2 is one of the easiest World War II era AAs to use. Yeah, but I still suck with it. I'm a proponent. I think CAS should be removed from War Thunder. I think it's dumb as hell. Now, I totally understand why it can't be. Like, I totally get it. Because, like, I know actually, even I have personal attest of, like, I have friends who, they only like planes, and so their whole thing is like, well, the only way we can play together is if they play with planes and then I play with tanks, because I don't like playing planes, and they don't like playing tanks, so it's like, man, that sort of thing, like, allowing plane guys and tank guys to play together, that is very valuable. So I totally understand why you can't get rid of CAS. But I hate it. And if I was in charge, I would remove it. That's a skill issue? Yeah. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with having a skill issue. I'm okay with it. I've got plenty of them. Plenty of them. I love the sounds of Postscriptum. I know, me too. They're so good. I think Postscriptum has just some of the best sound design, like, ever. Cool to have the Fury Ricochet sound in War Thunder. Yeah, like, one of the sound mods I downloaded did that, yeah. Along with some other, like, Postscriptum sound effects. Like the Ricochet, actually the Ricochet sound effect in Postscriptum is so good. And I downloaded a sound mod. I had one at one point that, yeah, added sound effects like that. It would be nice to remove, but a better bet is a significant increase in SP. Oh, actually, no, that's true, yes. Definitely at least do that. Like, yeah, even if you're not going to remove CAS, yeah, can we at least make it so that people can't just spawn into a light tank and then run up and cap the point that's closest to spawn, and then just instantly J out, and then spawn in a plane? Can we just make that, like, not a thing that's possible anymore? Because that shit sucks. Very badly. Also in 2 never existed? Really? I don't know. And can Edda read the entire messenger? What do you mean? There's a lot of chat messages. I gotta try to keep up with them. And sometimes I go up and I reread some that I didn't miss but were sent a little while ago. Easier access to Nuke? Austin 2 is just a blueprint? Oh, that's kind of fun. I didn't know that. I don't really deal with AA vehicles, so... Ah, the one that IRL had them aligned vertically, but it was never built. That's cool. But I guess... I'll have to keep that in mind when I record the part 2 to Tank Enthusiast Reacts to War Thunder. Part 2, I think, is what I... If I didn't say that, that's what I meant. 5 on top players, yeah. Seems like nobody wants to play the Entente. Maybe, yeah, well, because I just wanted to get the challenge done. Like, I don't really mind which team I play with, because the Saint-Chamond on the Entente team is also good. Like, I kicked ass with it when I was using it. So, like, I don't mind if I end up playing on the Entente, but right now I'm working on, I've already made a little bit of progress on the German task, so I just want to keep doing that. I don't want to jump back and forth. But if we have to, for the queues, we may very well. Yeah, the reason it takes a year to queue is everyone plays Germany. Yeah, because everyone says the A7V is, like, so overpowered, right? I guess, you know what, fine. You know what, fine, let's play with the A7V. Let's do it. Let's put our money where our mouth is. That's a good, change the track up a little bit. Oh, the sounds. These are nice. Yeah, 'cause I think yesterday I played with my sound mods enabled, and the sound effects of the engines for all the tanks were, they were like mute, like they were not there. Like none of the tank engines had sounds. It was just the guns, and that sounded very weird. But now we can hear them. They sound excellent. I'm not gonna lie, this does make me want to play Arms Trade Tycoon tanks, because just remembering how also remembering how goated the A7V was in Arms Trade Tycoon tanks just makes me want to play it here too. Hold on, turn the music up just a little bit. Come on now. What's up, WT guy 113? I assume that WT is War Thunder. War Thunder guy 113. Whoa, chill out, brother. Chill out, T-Bone. We're all trying to make it in this world. Whoa, damn, that was quick. Oh my god, of course. Took out. Well, one thing he takes out is my gun. Oh! Yeah, bro, so much for that. So much for A7V being OP. Crew size equal to a small village. Yeah, man. Now, I know people are going to say, dude, you have a fully loaded tank. And you're right, but the amount of shots that we pump out during these matches, I feel like I need as much as I can get. Like, I think 35 shells, you could realistically go through 35 shells in a single match. I feel like you could actually do that. So I'm going to bring 35. And that actually might not be enough. So that's why I went with a full load. But I understand why that is a dumb idea. And we'll see if we can do this now. You have to angle with the A7V? Well, no, surely not, because the A7V's front it's a pike nose, so if you angled, that makes it worse. You gotta face your enemy front on. Plus, that's just the Saint-Chamond. That guy's cannon is really bloody good. It doesn't matter, because we're gonna get side sniped by a Mark V anyways. Ooh, there's a gentleman. A gentleman of respectable stature. Was, I think, too high. Oh, damn it. Alright, hold on. We're gonna swip to, like here, maybe? Is that accurate? Like that. Alright, cool. Stick to that. Take less than 40 ammo for A7V. Alright, ooh. Oh! Yeah, dude, see, the Saint-Chamond. The Saint-Chamond is good, dude. I remember when I first played this... Oh, wow, that's it. Wow. When I first played this event, I first queued up for... I think the Entente, yeah. I think the first thing I played with this event was the Saint-Chamond. And I kicked so much ass with it. I was, like, #1 on the scoreboard. Angle, bro? It won't matter. He got my gun manlet. It won't matter, dude. He got me in the cannon. Whether I was angled or not, he would have gone through. We'll be playing Arms Trade Tycoon after this, or are you just going to quit after this? I probably will... It depends how long this takes us. If this takes us like 3 hours, then that's a good stream, and I'll probably just end it. What's your favorite World War I vehicle? That's a good question. Probably the A7... Or sorry, probably the FT. Probably the FT-17. Because it's the most modern layout for a tank. It's the grandfather of all tanks. All loud on the Western Front 2025. A7V has rolled homogeneous when it didn't IRL, essentially doubling its armor compared to what it was. That's funny. I mean, it's just a War Thunder, or it's just an April Fool's event. Surely historical accuracy doesn't matter, guys, right? Jesus, Sergeant in 7. And which World War I tank do you like the most? Yeah, well, for this event, honestly, I think I like the Saint-Chamond the most. I mean, the A7V is obviously the best tank for the event, but I really like the Saint-Chamond. I like playing with it in this event, has been a lot of fun. And but in real life, I think, yeah, the FT is probably my favorite World War I tank. She's such a cute little guy. And again, it's just the modern layout of tanks. But all the way back then, you know? Maybe I shouldn't just like charge blindly out, you know? Maybe I should sort of... Whoa, that reverse speed is amazing. No way it was that good back then. Trying to think about a smart way to approach this. Yeah, I kind of want to go all the way out to C. I don't really want to charge B. But I'll stick with Commander Wolf. Oh, there's that guy. I've seen that gentleman. I've actually never had to use the Garfield armored car. Oh, that's a Saint-Chamond right there. Oh, never mind. It is now dead. Oh, that's a Saint-Chamond right there. That's got to be a long way away. That's like, what, 600, 700? I could not keep track of where that shot went because of that artillery. Yeah, me and this guy both have the same idea. Oh, I got a hit! Oh, he's dead. So yeah, 700. It's about 700. It's good to know. Let's go, come on. We're just wasting time here, pal. Surely an enemy tank isn't going to see me crossing this open field and then pop up from behind something and snipe me. Surely that won't happen, right, guys? All right, I guess we're gonna go for B because it's the only point that going all the way over to C is gonna expose my side even more than I kind of already am. At least for now, the only side I'm exposing is C. There's a guy behind that building. Dude, I always get so nervous when I start getting shot at by the machine guns because I think it's an enemy tank. Because I'm not used to infantry, like AI infantry, engaging you. So when I start taking shots, I think it's a player. I get like my heart skips a beat. I love the battle bus A7V, like being able to open up with 2 machine guns on infantry to your left and right. So much fun. Again, this is what they need to make mowing down infantry more satisfying. That's a A7V, or sorry, a Saint-Chamond. Oh! It's just that easy. Oh, Saint-Chamond. Oh, just over. Got him. Got his gunner. Got him. There's still guys way out there. Do you see that? Oh, those are Garfields, though. We don't want to deal with that. My experience killing the Garfields is so difficult because they're like truly the tanks where you have to really shoot. Like you have to pinpoint each and every one of their crew members and shoot all of them individually, and it is very annoying. All right, let's get back to what is it, like 600? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey, that was good. That was a good hit. Oh, it takes so long to fly through the air. I thought that was a kill for some reason. The zone capture thing fooled me. Yeah, I see you, pal. Oh, dude, that's totally on. That's on, right? Or am I short? Nope, that's on, that's on. All right, this is where I die. This is where I sit until I die. What is that? Another Garfan. Dude, these things really are kind of a nuisance, huh? Oh, jeez. They just have HE, don't they? How can they do that much damage? I feel like I played as the Garfan once, and I noticed they like only have HE. Just load HE, bro. Oh, I guess that's a good point for them. I tried that once, and I feel like it didn't work. And we're doing what we're meant to do. We're holding the point. Oh, there we go. Play the Garford? Alright, we'll play the Garford. I'm going to be really bad at it because I've never played it before. I played it once. And yeah, see, they just have HE, so I felt like this was really useless. I played with it once or twice, and I did not do very good. You can still do overpressure? Yeah, but again, in my practical experience, I had no success with that. But we'll try it. Want backup? No, I'm good. Don't worry. I'm not going to open that can of worms. Put some artillery out there. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a swell idea. And yeah, be careful not to get stuck in the mud, because we are a wheeled vehicle. And not just any wheeled vehicle, we're a 1917, 1918 wheeled vehicle. So the concept of tires and traction is really not a thing. Alright, how far away is that guy? That guy's a long way away. We gotta range our gun for like 600. Whoa! Hey! Oh, Hotchkiss MLE 1909. That was a... We killed an infantryman. I thought we killed a player. Do we not own the point? Maybe because there's infantry on it? Oh, I see that guy. Okay, that went over. Like 450. I have no idea where Bro went. Bro disappeared. Like in a movie when a bus freaking drives in front of a guy and then when it's gone, he's gone. The smoke covered his tracks. This is gonna hurt. Oh! Oh, we made it. We made it. We made it. We made it. We're gonna try to capture this point, but it is probably not gonna work. Oh goodness. Careful, buddy. You got this. Break through that barbed wire. Yeah! Cross this trench. Woo! We're doing it. Alright, hold on. Alright, honestly, yeah, we own A and B, so I don't even know if we necessarily need to risk our necks here to capture C, but I'm gonna do it. Ooh, what the fuck? Oh shit. Shish kebabs. What? I didn't kill him. Oh, because I shot high. There we go. Put HE in there. There we go. Yeah, so you're right. We have to kill all the infantry before we can cap the point. Okay, that is not doing anything. Oh, my gun was still ranged for like 500 meters or something. That's why. Got him yet? I think we got him. No, we have not. There's still infantry hiding on this point. Oh, there he is. I see him. Die, you little bastard. Ah! Rock the tank. Rock the gun. This is so bad. Hold on, wait. Hey, got him. I got him. It all worked out. All right, that guy over there, he is about to not be alive anymore. Let's see, what is that, 400 maybe? Hey, nice. Critical hit. Oh, kill assist. Ooh. I see that guy. Oh, damn it. ASMV got him. My freaking HE hit a post. Detonated early. We are a sitting target out here. Like, we're behind no cover. But we're winning. I don't think I've lost a single match of the event. I'm pretty sure every match of this event I've played, my team has won, both as the Entente or the Germans. Yeah, that I should have. I don't know why. I'm so used to shooting APHE or whatever that it's going to go through trees. Yeah, that was just me hitting. That was just me doing some deforestation. I think we're good. I think basically all that's left to do now is spawn camp. Which I am going to do because I'm petty. What the fuck? Okay, guys. Chill out. Whoa! Anti-tank grenade! Whoa! Oh my god, the fuse on that took a while to go off, but damn. They don't fuck around. Jesus! Die! My machine guns don't point low enough. My goodness. Oh, there we go. There we go. I was gonna say, this is why we need... Whoa! Ah! Go, 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 go! Drive forward! Ah! This is why we need the frickin' United States, the M2 medium with the frickin' machine guns that deflected off the plates on the back and would deflect down into trenches. This is why we need that shit, bro. They were actually such a good, idea. Look at that, second place, dude. All right, if I hit to battle, is it gonna? All right, we're good, we're good, we're good. All right, I think if we have one more good game as the Germans, we'll get the task, and then we can switch to the Entente. Hey, is the wheels made out of wood and rubber? Yeah, man, just like wooden carriage wheels with some rubber on the ends. It's SAPHE actually. It has enough pen to frontally pen both the Saint-Chamond and the upper front plate of the Mark V. Against A7V, you shut the driver compartment to fully cripple the enemy vehicle. Wow. So it actually is more effective than I thought. And have you seen that the early World War II era has been added to Arms Trade Tycoon tanks? Yes, I just streamed that on Tuesday. You can check this very live stream channel, and you can check I streamed it. Don't bother, they don't give you points? Yeah, but it's fun. They should make it more satisfying. They should make like a little kill thing pop up, like a target destroyed or hit markers or something when you kill infantry. All right, we'll try. You know what? We'll open up with this. Also, yeah, somebody was saying not to bother with the shrapnel, but I'll bring it. I feel like this thing's gonna die in one shot anyways. Actually, well, no, it's not, because I have experience with other tanks. You shoot this damn thing a million times and it doesn't die. Unless they get you with HE. They should make infantry charge at once? Yeah, dude. Like mass charges. Be so cool. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Of course, they make you face backwards, damn it. I get that the whole thing is like, oh, the vehicle's backwards, lol, but they make you face backwards, so you have to turn your camera around. Lamau. Oh, so yeah, you're right. Yeah, the reverse speed is just as fast as the forward speed. Or if it's not, it's very similar. Ooh. So let's see here what we can do. He probably sees me. Well, we are way... Oh yeah, he definitely sees me. He's lining me up. What is that, like 800 maybe? We're going to go for 700. See what that does. Oh, that was over. Oh. 600? Oh, that was just over. 550? That was just under. All right, it's like right on. Hey, wow. Alright, let's aim a little over. See if we can hit like the top of his engine deck. Not quite. Wow. Damn, wait a minute. That's kind of crazy good. Oh wait, hold on, can we get that guy? Oh, okay, not quite. We might hit that tree. Oh, I thought that was me for a second, dude. I got so excited. Who else wants some? The Saint Chamons are easy to spot because the camo is so bright. But the Mark Vs, actually the green that is used on the Mark Vs is quite bright, easy to spot as well. But I mean, they're tanks. Like if you can't see them, that's crazy. Oh, there it is. Yep. Gonna pop one over there. Oh man, I led that like a pro. Okay, wait. The Garfan might now be like one of my new favorite vehicles. Ooh. Hey, buddy. You want to die? Ooh, just under. There we go. Still just under. Ooh, that was just over. Dude, this is kind of fucked. Yeah, wait a minute. Dude, this is kind of fucked up. I don't know how I feel about this anymore. It's a slaughter. Whoa, that one went way over. How many is that? Like 4? Oh no. It's not right. The proper World War I experience, dude. What do you think about the event so far? Honestly, I was actually saying just before I started stream, they were saying in the Patreon chat on the Discord that somebody was saying that the event is kind of boring actually, and like it's not very good because it's very repetitive. And in the chat, in the moment, I agreed with them because I was like, yeah, I feel like I played the event for a little while yesterday, and I feel like I did everything there is to do. Like, I feel like there's nothing left now. But I am now discovering how awesome the Garfand is, and I suddenly no longer have that opinion. And I feel like, you know what, maybe there actually is still more to explore with this event. Maybe it's not Jover quite yet. That's not going to be enough. Oh, never mind, it was. In fact, we were just low, though. Okay, that... We're not doing any damage. Oh! Dude! That's crazy. This is so good. Alright, Garfan is my new favorite vehicle in the game. This vehicle might actually be viable in, like, Tier 1, or Reserve Tier. Because I've been hearing people say that the people who unlock these tanks through the events and they start taking them into, like, Reserve Tier or, like, 1.3 or whatever, and they're like, oh, like, yeah, they suck, they're terrible, they suffer big time. And it's like, okay, yeah, like, I understand, that makes sense. But this vehicle, dude, this might actually be not too shabby. Dude, that's crazy. This is crazy. Someone's killed with it in 12.7 already? Dude, that's so funny. Yeah, it's only one map. That's one thing too, is yeah, that's one of the reasons why I said like the event was kind of boring and like once you've played it for a couple hours, you've done everything there is to do. Because yeah, it's only the one map. But like I get it, like this is with how much new stuff has been added in this April Fool's event, I'm honestly not too like saddened by like, oh, it's okay. Like they decided to cut some corners by just only putting in one map. Whoa, why am I not set for like, oh, I switched ammo. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Damn, dude, that's the first time I've ever run out of ammo in these events. Guess we gotta go get more. Oh, that was a revenge bomb for sure. Yeah, people, sorry, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I understand that, like, oh, the one way they cut corners to get this event out was to only make one map. Honestly, I get it. That's somewhat fair. I'm not gonna hold that against them. But I mean, it's not a bad map. It's not great, but it's not bad. Also, it's a pretty accurate representation of a World War I battlefield. Like, this is a massive open no man's land. And this is what I would have expected a World War I battlefield in War Thunder to look like. So, it's not too bad. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it does kind of suck that it's the only it's the only map that we got. Also, I should turn around. I know I'm interrupting my reload, but I need to turn around if I'm going to engage targets from here. Dude, the fact that if I die right now, I'll get to spawn again with this thing. You get 2 spawns per vehicle. That's crazy. My mouth is watering, dude. Just thinking about that. My mouth is watering just thinking about coming back in this armored car, guys. That's what I meant to say. It's not because in realistic it's much slower. Oh, that's a good point. You're right. They did say, I did catch that in the announcement on like the page where they announced this whole thing. They said that like temporarily for the event the speeds of the vehicles will be like kind of boosted, but then once they're added like to the real, once you play them in actual game, whoa, that was way over. They're gonna be like their historical speeds, which yeah, I bet that's gonna change things quite a bit. Come on, let me get the ammo rack. Come on. Oh, his other gunner. Oh, he's not even shooting at me. I don't even know if he can. Can I penetrate that window, that little window up above? Yeah, there we go. The little commander's position. Commander's/driver's position. That was the big thing with the Mark IV, right? Was that it didn't take like 4 people to drive anymore, right? That was like the big innovation. And then the Mark V was the sponsons could fold in. Ooh. God, that is so menacing, dude, honestly. That is actually like really scary to see coming barreling towards you. There we go. Can't kill the gunner, or I can't kill the driver. Okay, there we go. Good enough. Whew. See that guy. Oh, dude, wait, that's on. It's just, I missed. Oh, no, it's short. Oh, no, we're dead. That's gonna be it. Unless the plane? Oh, I got another Garford. That crap is horrendous and we should boycott them for it? What? For what? For making the vehicles faster in the event than they will be in the real game? Yeah, props to Des for making this an event. Yeah, I mean, I think this is cool that they even did this. I mean, look, hey, don't get me wrong. I do not like War Thunder. I don't like Gaijin as a company. War Thunder is a fun game. I don't like Gaijin as a company. You know, don't get me wrong on those fronts. But I mean, this is stuff that people have been asking for a very long time. Like, yeah, I personally have always wanted World War I and infantry in War Thunder. And the fact that they did them both at the same time, I mean, yes, it's an event, so there's no guarantee how much of this will actually make it in the game, but still, the fact that they did this even for an event, this is cool. Oh, the 20K mic. Oh, that actually, you're right, that is. So back on the topic of, yes, Gaijin being an awful, awful company. Yeah, the fact that they made one of the store items like... Yeah, wait, so wait, there's a $20,000? I saw people saying that there was a thing on the store that was like $5,000, and that was insane. But is there a $20,000 thing on the store as well? That's crazy. I remember I showed you infantry's been in the game for a while. Yeah, but shut the fuck up. I mean infantry in, like, obviously you know what I mean. You know what I mean when I say they added infantry. Well, technically there was infantry in this one game mode where they sat around and did fuck all. Yeah, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. That they added infantry on the battlefield, running around, taking active part in the battle. That's what I mean. And you know that's what I mean. And you're just being pedantic. 90% test for AI infantry? I hope so. Because, yeah, honestly, of the things that they would add Look at that, bro. First place. Got the task. Let's go. Yeah, of these two things, World War I versus infantry, if you're going to only add one of those two things as a result of this event, I would rather it be infantry over that. Okay, boys. You ready? Let's see what we get. Please be A7V, please be A7V, please be A7V, please be A7V. Yeah! We got it! I finally got a tank. We got the A7V 1.0. It's not even reserve tier. It's straight up 1.0. Wait, that's kind of silly and goofy. That's utterly hilarious. Alright, all we can do now is get the Stormbreaker decal, but at least we can, like... At least that'll get us one step closer to getting a tank tomorrow. Let's see here. Dude, there it is. That's so cool. Alright, so yeah, if we go to my tier 1 lineup... Bro, this sits alongside... Dude, the A7V sits alongside the Panzer 38T, the Panzer III, and the 15. Is my tier 1 lineup awful and atrocious? It kind of is. I guess it's not that bad. Well, let's bring the music back down a little bit. Yeah, boycott them for the horrendous microtransactions. Yes, I agree. And the shit economy and the research. We already tried boycotting them and it didn't work. There was a 20k and 350 pack and the 20k got refunded? Jeez. 20k purchase was a joke? It was not supposed to be purchased, just a joke? Oh, wow. But somebody actually bought it? Like, they put it up on the store as a joke, but then someone actually bought it and they refunded it? I hate three things about the event. The map, which lacks any cover. That's not true. There's plenty of cover. Fighters being nerfed for some reason by Gaijin compared to their IRL performance. I can't attest to that. And the fact that the Zeppelins suck. I mean, yeah, but Zeppelins also sucked in real life. Yeah, they refunded it, but the mere possibility of them adding that crap officially deserves a boycott. I mean, all right, you guys can try it. We tried it last time, and it did not work. 2 people bought it. That's crazy. But that just, dude, that says even more about the community than it does about War Thunder. Like, yeah, that's fucked up that War Thunder added that Gaijin added that to the game, but it's even more fucked up that people were actually stupid enough to buy it. Also, what the fuck is this? I've never seen this before. What the shrimp? When the hell did they add this? Whoa. This thing is sick. What the hell? This thing looks so cool. Is this like a proposed upgrade for the 38T? Like Germany in like 1941 saying like, how can we push the 38T to its absolute limits? Clearly a paper tank, right? I've never seen this before. It looks so cool though. A year ago? Not proposed? It was built? Really? Dude, this is sweet. It existed? That's fucking badass. I love the 38T. That's so cool. The boycott helped. It actually made a huge difference. I mean, yes, you're right. They did go back on some of their promises. Sorry, they went back on a lot of the changes that they had made that got everyone so pissed off. I guess you're right. I guess where I was saying was everyone was so hyped up for like, we're going to do this boycott and player counts are going to drop. And then the player counts didn't drop at all. Although I'm pretty sure that was Gaijin botting actually, now that I think about it. I'm pretty sure people were saying that had happened. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. But you're right, the boycott did do something. Like they made statements and they were like, we're going to change things, we're going to do stuff for the better. But I don't know, man, I just do not trust Gaijin. Anyway, this is freaking sick. This is like one of the coolest looking tanks ever of all time. This thing is so cool. This looks like the kind of tank I'd make in Sprocket, where again, like it was based on the 38T. I'd love to do more research into that and why like that was not more prevalent, because that's a really cool vehicle. Anyways, A7V. So where does this belong in the lineup? Probably replacing the 35T. Not that it's going to be better than the 35T, but there you go. That is so cool. Customization, bro. Are there skins for it? Oh, we can do, yeah, the decorations. Whoa. All right, gas mask. Clearly, we need to put gas masks on this. Where would they be? Oh, we can put some up on here. Or actually, it would make the most sense to put some up here, maybe, but... Oh, on the handles of the doors. Yeah, right here. That makes the most sense. It's a shame you can only put 2 on. Yeah, dude, you gotta put gas masks on it. You literally have to. And I guess I will get the Steinhelm when when we do the event tomorrow. I don't think I have... I have the Garand, yeah, that's it. Or the Garand, excuse me. The Bren. This would be cool. This would be a good use for the Maxim, if I had that. Jerry cans always look good. Oh wait, but jerry cans didn't exist. This is World War I. Whoa, that's a mindfuck. Jerry cans literally didn't exist. Anyways, we'll go with that. All right, let's play with the Entente now, and we can unlock some silly, goofy decal. But we'll get chances to play with the Saint-Chamond. Should look up the T-23M. It's even cooler. It was a mod. It was a 1941 mod for the 38T. That's so cool, man. I gotta look more into that. Yeah, the roadmap. Yeah, you're right. Kappa Commissari. Yeah, they released. They put out roadmaps of all the things they were gonna change, and it all looked really nice. It looked pretty good. It was definitely like a brief... I mean, you guys can see my video that I made, the 101 comments of War Thunder. That pretty much summed up my feelings at the time, and still a little bit to this day. I just think it's fucked up that this game has driven people to such extremes. But, oh well. I play it every now and then, and it's a decently fun game. Until Aces and Armor comes out, and then I'll be spending all my time on that, probably. War Thunder is so over-monetized, literally thing got leaked, basically showed War Thunder making similar money to Call of Duty. I mean, yeah, War Thunder is a massively popular game. Like, War Thunder has millions and millions of players. I have no trouble believing this game. It's a free game. Millions and millions of players. I have no trouble believing it makes a shit ton of money. World of Tanks as well. What do you think that is? That's like... Yeah, like... 600? I think that was a miss, but I don't know if it was short or what. Okay, we just keep hitting the barbed wire. There we go. Hold on, I want to switch targets to this guy because his hull is more exposed. Oh, whoa, what the hell? I was way off. Alright, well, I missed my chance there. Let's shoot this guy again. He definitely sees me. Ooh! Skimming off the top. Take a little bit down. Ooh! Got the vertical cannon drive. Keep shooting. He's like pointed down. Whoa. Oh shit. We're done. That's it. Is that a Garfand? Oh no, it's A7. Oh man, he got really close. Yeah, we're done. They need to be hacked and shut down their servers for a week so they actually fix the game. I don't think that would make them fix the game, to be honest. I don't think that would do much. Alright, let's use the Garfield. I like the idea of using the Garfield more. I see a target. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, just barely made it. Let's see. I see that guy. I also see, yeah, I see that guy too. What are these ranges? Like we said, yeah, like 800. Oh, I see that guy too. That guy's all side exposed, although we're gonna hit that tree. Oh, fuck. Oh, I got Garfielded. Damn. Oh, wow, he was way out there. He was flanking hard. All right, Mark 5 time. Whoa, too many shells. 90, 54. Sure, why not? How's that? That's like a little more than 25 per gun. I want to kill that Garfand. Like you have 5 seconds to rethink after seeing the muzzle flash and then dying. Yeah. Ooh, I see that guy. Can we? I don't know if we can take a shot like that. Oh, yeah, that guy. All right, that guy. I want to do something about him. Okay, 800 something. Whoa, goddamn. Oh, we're like on an incline. I know that I said I wanted to deal with that Garfan, but I am a cat with keys being jangled in front of me. Let's see. Let's put like let's do 700. Hey, good hit. No pen, but solid hit. Let's go down a little bit. I don't think we're gonna pen this. Okay, that's the Garfand, I think, if I had to guess. It is! The man! Kill him! I thought the Saint Chamond was gonna deal with them. I trusted my team. That's the last time I do that. We're gonna die. Alright, we're gonna respawn as the Garfand. The Garfield. Can you switch to the left gun sight? Yeah, you have to press, at least on keyboard and mouse. I had my, like, switch primary weapon. Oh, we're done. Oh, man. On keyboard and mouse, the controls for switch primary weapon, I have it set to F2, and you tap it twice. And then that's how you switch to, that's how you're able to switch to the gun sight of the secondary weapon. All right, we're gonna do it again then. What? Wait. Okay, I have no idea what I got. I don't know what I just opened, but I opened a trophy. What did I get? A 50% discount on the Spitfire. Wow, so cool! Yay! I totally love planes, guys. All right, we're headed out there. We're gonna cause some havoc. The Battlefield 1 Black Best skin is available for the Mark V. Oh, yo! That's actually so cool. To be honest, I feel like if Gaijin reduced premium vehicles cost by like 20 to 25 bucks, it would be nice, due to them being overpriced at the moment. 80 bucks for a plane is dumb. I didn't know they were that expensive. Jesus. I mean, I don't blame them. Or, sorry, not blame them, rather. I'm not surprised, I guess is what I should have said. I'm not surprised, but also, damn. You can tell that I've never spent a single ounce of time thinking about premium at all. The only time I wished that I'd gotten in on some event vehicle or had premium or anything was the Australian Centurion Mark 5-1, because that is one of my favorite tanks in terms of aesthetics of all time. And having actually my Centurion poster above my computer monitor is a War Thunder screenshot that I bought for like 40 bucks on Displate.com. It's a War Thunder screenshot poster of the Centurion Mark 5-1 in War Thunder. And yeah, like I love that. That's like my favorite looking tank. And I do wish I had that tank. But alas, I do not. Whoa. Infantry. Whoa. That's way over. solid hit, but my accuracy was a little off. Okay. It's a little high. All right, he's behind the building now. Too late. We can't do anything about that. Is there a Garfield sneaking around us? Not one that I can see. This is a suboptimal position to be artillerying from, I think. That A7V's got to come out from behind that building at some point. Also, yeah, like, I don't think having so little cover on the World War I map is as big of a deal because of how hard it is to kill things. Although I say that, but I literally went on like a 6 kill streak with this exact vehicle earlier, just lobbing shells over a hill. In fact, I think I'm gonna go for this. This is gonna be a big. If I hit this, somebody please donate to the stream. What do we think that is? Like 900? That's probably our longest shot yet. Somebody fucking donate. Somebody fucking donate, please. I need like $2. I don't even care. Please. Just a little something. Just a freaking smidge, man. Just a little teensy tiny something, huh? Toss a coin to your Witcher. That's gonna miss. Oh, that was way high. I'm on an incline, so it's just a little weird. I'm not gonna pen this guy. There's no way, right? Although, why would HE lose penetrative effectiveness over distance, right? That wouldn't matter. It's all just explosions. Dude! I'm actually so goated. Woo! It's not doing anything, though. That's the only problem. Fuck! I'm hitting the shots. They're just not doing anything. Thank you very much, Tessin Echoes.
Teeny tiny something.
You are the GOAT. Just a little something. Thank you. I'm going to like that. I'm going to heart it as well. Oh my god, look at this. Thank you, Comrade Clumsy, for the donation, for the $3, dude. I am so rich now. I think that's like, what, $5 total? 5 USD? I'm rich, dude. See what happens when you just beg for money? People actually give it to you. It's crazy. I should do that more often. I should start every stream with just like, hey guys, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and donate. Look at this, dude. Look at this, another 5. Oh my god, that's like $10. Let's fucking go. Thank you so much. All right, I wasn't expecting, I thought $5 was gonna be like the, you know, that's good and all, but man, it really is that easy, huh? I do something mildly impressive and then beg everyone to donate. God damn, I've been doing this streaming thing all wrong. Thank you guys seriously so much for actually donating, thank you. I promise your money will go into the YouTuber fund, and it will help me very much. Actually, 2 big upcoming trips here in April. So, whoa, Hanson, thank you.
Have more.
Thank you very much for the donation. Have more. Thank you. I will. $2 extra. This is like what? $12? 12, 13, 14, 15, something like that. Edit officially professional beggar. I did it, boys. I finally did it. So if it all went to shit and I became homeless, I've accrued the skills. Where was that? Okay, let's see. Come on, boys, we gotta push. We gotta go. Man, we are getting slowed down by this mud big time. Jeez. I see that guy. What is that like? We'll keep that 500, 550. I'm gonna die here. Oh, never mind. I thought those bombs were gonna hit me. Holy shit. Also, that seems like it went way over. Oh god, we definitely see each other. God, he got his machine gunner. Oh! Got him. Whoop. Alright, he's probably close enough that I can actually do something, right? Surely? 450? Not bad. I'm not penning, I don't think. No, I'm not. Not really. It's a plane! Ah! The gun run is so slow. We'll take one last shot just for good measure. Alright, sorry. 2 more shots. Alright, we're gonna go. Oh, yeah, I felt like I was damaging his machine guns ever so slightly, so I was like, oh, like maybe I am close enough to actually do damage, but I don't think I am. Yeah, it's much different going up against the A7V. Like, against the Saint-Chamond, I probably would have actually been getting those kills, even at those really long ranges. But the A7V, that guy is tough. Oh, that's gonna be bad. I was just high, I saw it. 400. We're capping the point. This is gonna be bad. Critical. Oh my god, that was a critical hit. Holy scheisse. Oh, I saw, yeah, somebody was shooting at me from all the way over here. Man, I didn't get a chance to finish off that A7V. I was getting shot at from multiple directions and I was trying to pinpoint. Oh, it was a Garfand. Oh, man. A Garfield. I keep calling it a Garfand. A Garford. Alright, we're gonna play that one smarter. Let's 0 for 400. Roughly. Alright, that A7V, if we don't get like a kill assist on that guy at some point, please. Oh, geez, careful, buddy. I hit A7V on the commander driver top box. Yeah. I noticed that. Hitting him up top is definitely where you gotta go, especially with explosives like this. Hey, A7V is down. Alright, we got that kill assist. That's good. There's still that Garfand. Look, he's approaching C. I think we have infantry. Oh no, we don't have infantry on C. So we gotta actually stop him. Yep, there he is. He's capping. Where he at though? There he is. I think that's still 400, right? 400, 500? That might be 500, but let's see. Oh, it's actually below. I was too much. Oh, shit! I'm being charged! Multiple enemy targets incoming! Open fire! Open fire! No! I got his gunner! Come on, man. Oh, damn it. He's so wounded. He's so wounded. Why didn't I move? Move and shoot. Move and shoot. That's freaking 101. Do you see that, though? It needs to rechat more. I'm trying, but I'm also playing the game. You gotta cut me some slack, pal. Also, I'm looking at chat, but just sometimes there's not always stuff that I think is worth reading out. Like, most of you guys are just talking about how expensive things are on the store in chat right now. No, they're capping again. Ugh. We're gonna lose. This might be one of the first matches that I'm gonna lose. I mean, I did very well. I did okay. But we're gonna lose the match. And why you ignore my Renault FT fun fact? I didn't see, I'm sorry. Did you share a fun fact about the Renault? Yeah, keep trying, pal. It's just it's just so slow. Damn it, dude, don't tell me it's the guard. It is, it's him. It's the mother trucker who I failed to kill. My failure. It was my failure. I let down the team. Oh, come on. I just barely didn't hit his gunner. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, maybe not. Well, I'm going to be repairing for so long, I might as well die. Added the P59A for $100 and the BI for $350 are insanely OP. I don't know what those are. Those sound like planes to me. You got shadow banned, I think, because the word of the guy is ruling Afghanistan right now. Oh. Oh yeah, is it about that one Renault that ended up in Afghanistan? I think I've heard that story before. How close are we? Oh, yeah, we're about halfway. Probably like 1 or 2 more games, and we can get it. Still's the Entente. Let's go. Yeah, the FT that was captured by the Americans in Afghanistan. Yeah, I remember that. It's in some more now. That's cool. I didn't know where it ended up, but I remember I've seen that photo. There's like a famous photo of like American GIs in an FT-17, or excuse me, a Renault 17. FT-17 is not an accurate, correct name. Which they're right, it's not. All right, we're gonna fight over C again. Because I'm stupid and I'm a one-trick pony. I do the same thing over and over again, thinking something will change. The definition of insanity. Hey, yeah, chat, stay hydrated, by the way. I'm not sure if I said it yet in stream, but I took a sip of my water right now, and it was great. And you should do that, too. The Saint-Chamond is a really cool-looking tank. I think it is. Like, considering it is, I mean, like many tanks in World War I, basically just a chassis slapped onto an agricultural tractor, or I guess basically a hull slapped onto the chassis of an agricultural tractor. Considering that, it looks pretty cool. Alright, let's set our gun for like 400, since it seems like we really aren't going to be engaging any shorter than that. There were multiple of them? 4 were found in total? Oh, that's sick. I didn't know there were that many. I only saw the picture of just the one. I guess I should speedrun for the point. But I also want to get kills. But capping, as well as getting kills, earns us points towards our task, so we gotta be a good team player. Oop, I did not mean to hit that tree. Come on, my little machine gun fins smacked into that tree. Ooh. I think we should be okay. That machine gun. What is the stream delay set at? I'm not sure. I think it's like 10 seconds by default. I don't really mess with it. I just kind of go live and whatever happens, happens. He sees me. That Mark V definitely saw me. Come on, get on the point, Schweinhunds. I think he's probably 400 meters away, right? I should capture the point before I start getting kill hungry. I shouldn't peek right now. I should just focus on capping the point, which actually it seems like I'm about to do. A little archer right here. Alright, that guy is gonna die. Okay, we need to be way short. Hey! Oh, direct fucking hit! That's crazy. Alright, we capped the point. Let's go peek this Mark V. Woo! Alright, we can kill him. So that's probably less than 400, right? That's probably like... Yeah, that's really, yeah, 250, 200. Let me get his sponson. There we go. Oh, that was intense. That was a good hit. The overpressure. Oh, man. That sucks for him. Enemy planes in the sky! Who wants some? Dude, thank you. You know what? For all the backseat gaming you guys do sometimes, and all the bad advice you give me, a lot of times, every now and then you come through, and I just want to say it right now. I want to have this little bonding moment between us, chat. Thank you, chat, for introducing me to the wonders of the Garfield. This is actually, I only played this vehicle like twice and just was not understanding it, and I was like, you know what? This thing sucks. I wrote it off way too quickly. Thank you, chat, for opening my eyes. There was also an L3. Yeah, the L3 in Afghanistan. I remember that too. I remember again seeing photos. Oh my god, there's a local flock of A7Vs. I drove right into that artillery fire. That was just me being an absolute idiot. I should probably go back to the point and refill. Except, I don't know if I can kill those A7Vs, but I can probably kill that Mark V if I don't die. Dude, that was an entire... A wild flock of A7Vs crosses the channel, hoping to reach the A point. Oh my god. Wait, how did so many tanks die here in our spawn? What the hell? Was this a bombing run that just like killed a shit ton of us? What the shrimp? How did this happen? Alright, surely we can, maybe it was these guys. Alright, what do we got? Like 500? Probably less than that, but let's try it. Never mind, direct hit. In fact, I was a little low. That was a good... Oh, that was a great hit. Oh my goodness. That was, I think, a little high. Kaboom! Ooh, that artillery, I think, just wiped out all those guys. Hey man, artillery always has been, still is and always has been the largest enemy of the tank. That might be a little farther than 600, but let's try it. Never mind, direct hit. Dude, yeah, some guy in chat said, like, how the hell is Edda, after picking up the game for like an hour, after not playing it for so long, so much better at range estimation than me, who has like 3K hours in the game? I don't know, dude. I genuinely have no idea. I'm just like shooting at, I'm just like, to me it's just, I'm just doing what I think makes sense. Okay, I cannot go. I'm gonna die. I don't know who just shot me, but yep. Damn it. Rest in piss. My entire crew in one shot. Oh my god, dude, look at it. It's a flock. It's a flock of A7Vs. I don't want to use it. I want to have the Saint Chamond at the end of the game. I don't want to waste all my Saint Chamond energy. We're gonna roll though. Dude, the Mark 5s are also really sick. Or is this the Mark 4? This is the Mark 5. These things also look very cool. It's just like, it's just the classic, I mean, when you think of World War I tanks, you know, this is just what you think of. Okay, we are so dead. This is gonna be really bad. I'm a little low. A little high. Cabin hit. In fact, we were still a little high. Good hit. I don't think I can pen his front, unfortunately. These guys, though, are crossing. I might be able to get them. Beep. They're gonna hurt me big time. I killed that guy's gunner. Oh my god, dude. They're everywhere. Jesus, they're everywhere. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm still zeroed for 450. I didn't realize. Please, let me get a kill. Let me get at least one kill. Oh, come on. My right gunner should still be up. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, no. Wait, artillery. On their position. Artillery is still the biggest enemy of the tank. Oh. This is no good. Oh my god, we might still be in this. We're still in this fight. We're still in this fight. It's like the ending of Fury. Come on, how many crew members? Oh, I was gonna say, how many damn crew members are there in the A7V, but I do know how many there are. Oh, all right, we have no choice. We gotta go with the Saint Chamond. We gotta play our lives here, boys. How'd you switch the gun sight? Whatever your keybind is to switch primary gun, Tap it twice. Isn't the artillery buffed in the mode? I'm not sure. I wouldn't be surprised, but I'm not sure. Kill assist, we love to see it, love to see it. I like how I said in the Saint-Chamond we have to play our lives here, but I'm like instantly exposing my flank massively to the A7Bs. That's what, 500? 550? Should be good. Dude, seeing the machine guns, like guns blazing out the sides is so cool on that A7V. Alright, I think we gotta go down a bit, but we're gonna hit the, yeah, I was gonna say, we're gonna hit the hill if we go any deeper. Oh, good hit, good kill, whoever that was. You, my friend. Ooh. Was way high. There we go. Yeah, we're still high, but if we aim any lower, we're gonna hit the hill, maybe. Never mind. We're still in this fight. Oh, that was a nice kill. I like that one. That was satisfying. Okay, we gotta go now. We gotta cap the point, boys. We gotta cap. They've bravely defended C this whole time. We need to cap. What's a Mark 5? Oh, the kill. It's so tempting to get the kill, though. He's so exposed. Oh, I can't help myself. I can't help myself. Oh, just a little low. Actually, quite a bit low. Oh, he's dead. And now there's A7V. Ooh, that is a prime target. Oh, damn it. Hold on, one more. I don't know if that shot was accurate at all. Ooh, that one was. Oh, come on. Oh, we're a little high. Saint-Chamond, watch out! Ooh! Dude, it's so satisfying watching them like lob in. Like the fact that this is basically all just like artillery on tracks is so fun too. Oh, hold on. Battlefield is playing copyrighted music. The Battlefield soundtrack is playing copyrighted music. Oh. Dude, this is the Saint-Chamond really is like the tank destroyer of World War I. Oh god, we lost C. I didn't even notice. I've not been paying attention to the points. We gotta go. Fuck. We're gonna lose big time. If we don't fix this now. Oh, we're getting sniped from way out there, I bet. Push, push, push! Oh, no! Yeah, way on the sides. Oh, that guy, yeah, that guy was all the way at C. God, hot damn. Alright, we're gonna take back C. We're gonna kill that guy. I want him dead. I want that guy in the ground. I want that bastard in the ground. What the f Bro, that's literally the, bro, there's a Discord meme just like that with the king tigers. Just dying in the exact same place over and over again. My goodness. What's that plane? He's dead now. That is so funny. Whoa. Oh, dude, a blimp duel. Oh, wait, but you can't play with a blimp on the Entente side, can you? Just the Germans? Oh, dude, rip. Saint-Chamond got done in by the A7B. Hold on, can we just do a little cheating? Whoa, there's a guy right there. He is close. Oh, my lord. What do we do about him? That's bad. Oh, never mind. That was a good shot. It's actually, we were a little over. Yeah, dude, I cannot get his... I cannot get his gun. His armor's too thick as well. I'll try the shrapnel round, but I'm not confident. Unless I hit his cabin again. Whoa, jeez. That was bad. Oh, hey, the blimp. He landed. Bro landed for repairs. What the shrimp? Oh, there we go. A7V is down. Go, go, go. Shout out my teammate Garford. Oh, that's another Garford, though. It's not over yet. short. Oh! Good hit. We've had some good shots in this game. At say you're going to go in 10 seconds next time you go? What? The enemy is being reinforced by a dreadnought. A7Bs with the Garford, you want to hit the driver compartment? Yeah, the little top thing above. Just the problem is I need to kill all the crew. You just got to wait for, when you hit the cabin above, you got to wait for, the crew to fill it back up again so you can kill more crew, and then you just have to slowly whittle away at them. Oh, Daywolf in chat. Oh, lordy. Daywolf, you missed it. I already begged for donations. You're too late. I hit a nasty, nasty shot, like at long distance. It didn't actually kill anybody or do any damage, but oop. Oh my god, I think I just team killed infantry. I didn't even know that was possible. I hit like a super nasty shot. It was a really like long range. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dude, that is hilarious. Are there any infantry on this point? I don't think so. Oh, well, the least we can do is cap C. And then whatever happens at that point. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. There are infantry here. Whoa, fucking hell. What the shit? Oh, fuck. Anti-tank infantry. Oh, shish kebabs. This is slightly awkward. Oh no, we have to clear these guys out quick. We can't get enough depression. Go, 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 go. Oh, dude! Dude, I might be the first person in War Thunder history who just got killed by the infantry. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Yeah, the three-pointer, bro, nothing but net. It got straight into the bucket. That's crazy. I died like 5 times in infantry. Oh, wow. I thought it would have been way more rare. Don't worry, there won't be any donos for me because my family found out. Jesus Christ, dude. Well, thanks for everything you have done. Your money is going to go towards a grand, don't worry. I know that you, that was like sort of the promised deal that had been made. I will be purchasing a grand at the end of this month. And your money has been kept in a spot where it will be used for that. Don't you worry. Wow. Don't worry, I managed that earlier today. That makes me feel slightly better. I was like, we're gonna lose. This is the like only other game of this game mode that I've lost. I think we still did good enough though to get a points for the next challenge, I think. Oh come on, didn't kill the driver? Dude, I've killed every single crew member except the driver. And now my gunner's down. Hold on, I need to finish this kill. Oh man, someone else got it. Ugh. Alright, who's shooting at me? Oh, you. Oh, my other gunner is dead. I think. No, it's still... Dude, F2. There we go, jeez. Oh my god, there are long-range shots. But this guy... Yeah, I want to shoot this guy. Oh no, he's not shooting at me. Also, somehow my gunner was still dead. I have no confused what just happened there. My left gunner was... I did not know if he was dead or if he was up. I did not know what just happened. And where are you getting your Garand from? The CMP. I'm gonna drive down to the CMP in Talladega and walk in and like physically, in person, buy my Garand. Because I'm going to Georgia at the end of this. I announced it on the Discord, but I'm going to Georgia at the end of this month for the Armor and Cavalry collection down at Fort Moore. So I'll be down in Georgia at on the weekend of the 25th, 26th, 27th. You know, that time frame. So then while I'm down there, we're just gonna hop over the border into Alabama. and I'm gonna go to the CMP's physical store in Talladega, and get an M1 Garand. Spading the A7V? I mean, I guess I can. I don't see why I would, but I will. Also, we did it. Stormbreaker decal. So we did it. We got the Entente and the German Empire challenges for the day. So tomorrow, I'll get an Entente vehicle, and I'll get the Pickelhaube. The day after, I'll get another Entente vehicle, and then another German vehicle, and then the day after that, another Entente vehicle, and another German vehicle. And yeah, I'm going to miss out on the title and the icon, but that's whatever. As long as I get the tanks, that's really what I want. That's what matters to me. So, hell yeah. Yeah, I guess we can spade this. Where is it? Crew. Upgrade qualifications, that's it, right? Oh, for 1,000? Oh, it's really not that much. Never mind. That was going to be a lot more. Yeah, what do I want? I guess targeting. Loader. Just going to do all that. That's spaded, right? Oh no, spaded is... Wait, what's spaded? Wait, did I not spade the right vehicle? I think I just spaded the wrong vehicle. No, I got it. Is that not what spaded is? Oh, spaded is all the upgrades, right? Oh, that's right. Spaded is all of the... Oh my god, dude. We are not doing that, bro. That's gonna take me so long. Yeah, aced and then spaded. Yeah, I got it. Spaded is the upgrades. I can't believe that the USA is real. I thought it was invented for NASCAR and us Europeans to laugh at. No, it's not a joke. It is actually a real country that exists. Don't worry, Ed, your sugar mother will get back to work to give you money. Don't, please, no. You do not need to, look, especially if your parents got mad at you for what you were, how much you were donating. That, more so than my own word should tell you to be smarter with your money. But you do you. Doesn't take that long. Really? Oh, I guess, oh yeah, they're only like 200 light bulbs each. Should we try it? I guess we'll play a game or two with it. Why not? Wait, 1.7. Ooh. Swiss arm trade tycoon tanks? Maybe we could. Might have to go in. How long have we been streaming for? 2 hours? Yeah, I guess we could play for like another... We could stream for another hour, I think. Have a 3-hour stream. This is gonna be... This is gonna be so bad. There's no way. Oh, dude, look at this! I'm not the only one. Look at this! I'm not the only one. That's a slight comfort. That's good, I guess. Oh my god, this thing. Oh. This guy is so confused right now. This is so cool. This is so cool. This is what I've always wanted, man. I've always wanted World War I in War Thunder. And look at this, dude. The A7V is rolling out. Plane 2.0 must be so free right now. What are the other tanks that I brought? 38T, yeah, okay. 38T, and the Panzer IIIe, Flak Panzer, yeah, okay. We can do good. I have to see, wait, can I check the War Thunder website, the skins.com website, and see if, what skins they have for the World War I tanks, how quickly people have gotten on that? It's on websites I need. War Thunder skins. A7B. Dude, wow, man, people are quick. People are fucking quick. Look at this, wow. Oh, that's some pretty cool ones. There's a Girls in Panzer one. There's an hour ago. It was added to the freaking website an hour ago. There's a Girls in Panzer Kuromuramine A7V skin as of an hour ago. That's so fucking cool. I'm definitely gonna download that. Dude, hearing this with the freaking hearing this with the GUP sound mods, oh my god. Hearing them manning the A7V, that's gonna be so sick. All right, I can't wait to see, what's the pen on this gun? I haven't even looked at this. 40 mil, you know, this isn't bad. You've got the ability to do something. Look at that. One shot, one kill with the A7V. B1 bis, oh god, dude. If the Germans already were out armored by the French, this is just rubbing salt in the wound. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm shooting. I'm not gonna do anything. The one benefit that the A7V really has in this, oh fuck, is so many crew members that it's like gonna be pretty hard to finish off. Like in situations like that where he just sniped my driver, but I have so many available crew members that it's possible to survive some pretty nasty hits, I would imagine. We need support. We have to play like normal. We're actually more reserved. Despite how big and slow our tank is, we are going to get our asses kicked by a single A7V. Yeah, can we pen a Stuart? That's also a great question. Ooh. Oh no. Oh! Dude, it's not bad! Yeah, it's not bad. With mostly on par with 1.7. You took it to mostly on par with 1.0, but you took it to 1.7. Yeah, but we're not doing too bad. Again, look, he sniped me a little bit. That little Stuart. Whoa! Dude, the turn on this is actually good. Critical, got his engine. How is he still running? Hey, all right, I'll take that. Oh! I need help. I need help, 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 I need help. Help, 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 help. No! Help! Please! What do I do? Please! Wait, it's gonna take forever to kill me because I have so many crew members. He's gotta snipe each and every one of my little guys. Whoa! Good shit, boys. Dude, maybe we can just absorb fire. Maybe that's our use. 11.0 with the A7V? Yeah, A7V is like a 1.0 mouse. It feels like it. Thoughts on the sinking of the Blucher? I don't know what that means. Pixel Tolero? No, the guy who made the skin is Small Panzer III-N for the A7V Girls in Panzer skin. Unless there's another one that I just scrolled past and didn't notice. Well, we got time since I'm currently just sort of absently driving. Yeah, no, the Girls in Panzer skin is made by a Small Panzer III. Small little Panzer III-N. Pixel Tor does a lot of GUP skins. Yeah, I think I do recognize his. It was the guy before him was Nomad, I think, right? There was a guy named Nomad who had like a little like drawn caricature with a beret PFP on the website. I downloaded a lot of his GUP skins. Oh, that was just unlucky. Oh! That was from my right. I didn't even notice whatever that was. Oh, wow. Man, I should have shot him. I could have killed him. I had HE. All right, 38T time. Now we actually play good. They removed Girls in Panzer TV show and movie from Netflix? Yeah, I mean, they did that like in 2021, I think. They did that a while ago, man, years ago. I know because my sister was interested in watching Girls in Panzer with me, and I was like, oh, like, this is great, so perfect. And then we, also, hold on, bro. And then I went to go watch it with her on Netflix, and I pulled it up on Netflix, and they had removed it. And I was, like, so pissed off. Dude, I don't have, what the hell? Alright, well, I'm gonna correct that after this match. That's crazy. I don't have my historical sights equipped. That's fucked up. That's fucked up and weird and strange. And not normal. What do we got? Stuarts. and a stupid little Swedish thing. Dude, the sound of the engine, it sounds like a modern tank engine. It's got like that, like, yeah, dude, listen to that. Sounds like a modern tank. Just from the engine sounds alone inside the cabin. It's kind of cool. Did these guys die? I'm not sure. Yeah, we're capping. Alright. I guess they got rid of them. Time to Pirate is at least on Crunchyroll. There are a couple websites you can find it. There was a guy on my Discord who had just posted, not just, but posted links to find everything, like every single OVA, the show, the movies, all the movies. Like literally a bunch of different links to where you could find, oh, the M2, shout out M2. A bunch of different links to where you could find all of GUP, and it's in my Discord, and I pinned it in the Girls in Panzer channel on my Discord if you're interested in looking at that. Oh god, this is gonna be bad. I know that M2 is around here somewhere. Like right there! Woo! I knew that M2, bro. I knew I couldn't forget about that M2. He was in the back of my head the whole time while I was engaging that that T-35. I was like, I gotta wrap this up because that M2 is gonna come around. And I know this guy. I can't pen that unless I switch to APCR, but even then, that is a tough, that's a tough ask. Not sure which direction he's facing, but we're gonna try a little. Can't see with the bush. Oh, he's dead. Oh my god, I was so nervous, dude. I was so nervous doing that peek. That was such a bad idea. Like, that peek was so bad. Terribly structured peek. Top 10 worst War Thunder peaks of all time, dude. My god. Yeah, dude, shout out the driver port cam. Yeah, I generally use it all the time when, like, foliage and shit gets in the way of the third-person camera. I drop down in here and it actually works. Oh, god damn it. Someone's blocking the cap. I don't know who's blocking the cap, but I see that little gem. That little bastardo. That little bastardo. I'm gonna die peeking him. Oh. I hear that. Fuck, I hit the car! Does he know? Oh no, the LVT's still coming. Whoa, 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 I wasn't ready for that. The LVT's still coming, by the way. I see him. He doesn't see me, though. He's blind. Oh no, he's not blind. Oh, he is blind. He's so blind. Blindest War Thunder player discovered. Oh my god, bro. My lord, bro. My lord. Oh no, the Revenge Artillery. I should have foreseen this. I hear brother coming into my right. Alright, I'm capping and I'm getting the hell out of here. Rev up that engine, get the frick out. Get out at 2 kilometers an hour. Yeah, this Artie's gonna fuck me up, I can't stay. Try to get around him, maybe. Yeah, dude, that landed right where I just was. That's crazy. Aww. He thinks he's cool because he's using the GUP tank. Whoa! Oh, Jesus Christ! Move, get out of my way. I need to go through here. Oh my god, the chaos, bro. Bye, bye, Wah, I love you. Alright, we're capping again. Whew! My lord, dude. Whew! Okay, let me read chat. What the hell just happened? You talk shit about the Swedish tank? How dare you? I hate the Swedish tanks in this game. They're so annoying. How much have you advanced in the Swedish tech tree? Not at all. I haven't put a single ounce of effort into the Swedish tech tree. How? You said it yourself, they have really good ammo. It's such a pain to fight against them. They're so, like, broken. Sweden is so annoying to fight. I thought I saw a tank behind that Opel Blitz. Whew. Gee Louise. Geez Louise. Oh my goodness. The Sensuel in chat. What's up, Ed? I missed the Arms Trade Tycoon stream. Watched it today. I still remember feeding my newborn baby to your Interwar streams. She's now 7 months old. Dude, that's crazy. Congratulations, by the way, on like having a kid and all that, but that's crazy to think. Theoretically, my channel's been around since early 2021. So theoretically, if you had a kid right when I started my channel, they would be 4 years old by now. That's insane to think. And the Discord banner looks like one of my buddies, just without earrings. He may be gay. Considering you like hip, you may be too? Are you telling me that I might be gay? And you're still an old War Thunder, they're not as good now? Oh, well that's good, I would hope. Oh, wait, target spotted. I'm gonna steal this guy's kill, and I won't feel sorry about it either. Oh, damn it, his turret is already, Oh, they got it. He got the kill. I was gonna steal his kill and not have any remorse. Gonna assume that we basically win this at this point. Although the middle and left side of the map is completely barren, so I feel like I want to get moving that way and just see how things are going. Dude, my god, 8 kills. Dude, low tier is best tier, man. So freaking true. I wish I'd make my kids watch. I wish I'd made my kids watching your streams first. Wait, what? What the hell? What the shrimp? What the scallop? What, dude? Herm? Huh now? That is so funny. You know what, dude? I wish you had as well. Whoa! What the shrimp? He wants to be towed. Oh, dude, wait, I got you. That was close. Hey, you need to be towed? Wait, I got you, dude. Hey, I got you. No, hold on. Chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out. It's okay. Can I tow you? I can't tow you, man. I'm sorry. Aw. What a shame. I tried, Chad. I tried. How much money next time for you to grind Sweden? Oh my god, dude. I don't think... War Thunder should not be a regular stream event. Don't get your hopes up, chat. Oh my goodness, look at this, yeah. I guess tracks, horizontal drive. Wait, does this apply to the event as well? Like, is this tank going to be better in the event too? Or is it like, is it spaded in the event already? Yeah, this really doesn't take long. Also, yeah, I need to... what is the name of this customization? Here, I gotta open this up so that I can see. This is germ template. All right, chat, I'm gonna put in a... actually, let's download... Hold on, I got 2 things we can do. Let's download the skin here for Kuromura Mine. Also, let's find another cool skin that we might like. There's a Red Army one. That's kind of funny. Well, that wouldn't make any sense because World War I, but whatever. There's a Panzer Gray skin. I gotta download that for the A7V. And there's like a green one too. This one looks really cool. Lati. Download all those. I'm gonna download all those. And then we are going to... Hold on. I'll go to this while we have an intermission. While I'm gonna also add the historical sites for my 38T, because I can't believe I haven't done that. I thought there was a time where I went through all of my like tier 1, tier 2 tanks and put in all the historical sites, but I guess I'm wrong. So we have to create a new folder, and it's got to have that name. So it's got to be germ underscore PZKPFW underscore 38T underscore ALSF underscore A. That should be it. And then, I guess, yeah, I'll just copy all these from here and then put it in here. Because the ALSF F and the ALSF A should have the same gun, right? Let's check. German custom site reticles. Is there a different site for the A versus the F? 38T, ALSF A. Okay, well, there is. Let's see. Let's put this one in then. So where did I just have the ALSF F? 38T, ALSF A. So I'm actually going to just paste there. Replace. Oh, no, they have the same names. So yeah, they should be the same. And then let's go to the downloads. See if that worked. It did. All my A7Vs. Shout out all my A7Vs in chat. I know I got at least a couple out there. I know I got at least a couple. I got at least a few A7Vs hanging out in chat. You guys are doing God's work. I think. I don't know. Pop these in there. And then right click, extract. Look how easy it is to do all this. Don't you guys? Okay. I might have to restart the game, but let's see. Refresh this. Oh, well, that's the 38T, so that's not going to be any different. Although, let's see. So now if we go escape, if we go options, ground vehicle, site settings, default grid. Yeah, well, I think we have to restart the game. All right, hold on. We're going to restart the game. Oop, I didn't mean to go to the BRB screen. That's not quite necessary. Quit. In the event, they come spaded and buffed even more. Okay. Yeah, I knew that like they said that they weren't going to be as nimble. They're more nimble in the event than they would be normally. But yeah, I guess I didn't think about if they were spaded or not. I'd make my kids not watch your streams because I don't want kids. So true and real. Learning English with the autistic tank guy. I don't like War Thunder, but I'm hooked to War Thunder. Love this autistic community. Love you guys. And open the event and select the Zeppelin. But it dies so easily. And also, edit, I got married 5 days ago as well. Holy shit, Daywolf. Congratulations. That's really cool. Edit, the Leopard 2A7V is a direct descendant of the A7V. You're so true for that. That's so real. I didn't even think about that, but you're right. Wow. Oh, hold on. Let me go to these achievements. And let me go to here. Yeah, German Empire Task 4. Track the progress on that. And on the Entente, track progress on that too. Alright, let's see, chat. Hi. Something funny happens. Don't go into battle, just select it. Okay, fine. That'll be our like finishing off the stream thing that we do. Alright, site settings, 38T. Hey, there we go. We'll just do the realistic one. I think that works. Oh wait, I didn't hit apply, I don't think. I did not. Save. There we go. And the F, I think I have one equipped for the F. 38T, where's 38T Allspring F? And A. Oh, there it is. I do not, whoa, what the hell? Man, what's wrong with me? I'm slacking, dude. Slacking hard. Even the normal 38T. Oh, well, I don't have, yeah, but, oh, that's the 35T. Yeah, I really don't much care for the 35T. And yeah, I don't much care for that vehicle either. Awesome. Now I gotta find a historical site for the A7V, but let's see, customization. Yeah, here we go. So I got this one, which is A7V Lati. Gotta go, it's fun talking to you. My husband needs me. Bye, chat. Bye, Daywolf. Everyone say bye. Married? What is that? An event vehicle? Cringe marriage, so true. Wait, what? This is not what this looked like. What the hell? Wait, this was supposed to be like green, but it's like blue. What the cringe? That's fucked up. Oh, wait, there's two. Lati and Lati Green. Oh, interesting. Okay, yeah, this is the one that I downloaded. Yeah, this is cool. Oh, wait, so one of the skins didn't work. Hold on a minute. see this one. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Let's fucking go. I love this. This is so awesome. This is so badass. This is so fucking cool. This is so epic. All right, hold on. Let me see. What happened to downloads? Oh, A7 Lottie and Lottie Green. Wait, did I not download that other one? Oh yeah, wait a minute. I must have not downloaded it. There was the Lottie one. A7V. Check again. Yeah, where was the one that I thought looked cool and I grabbed it? It was like a Panzer Gray. Oh yeah, this one. Oh, it was that one. The Lottie and the Lottie. So those were two separate skins that I downloaded. The Lottie and the Lottie Green. Yeah, so okay, it's blue, but on the War Thunder page, it looked more like gray. But this is like, yeah, this is deep blue. I don't really like that, but that's okay. This looks cool. What is this? Oh, this one looks nice. Siegfried. Cool. The historical camouflage. I mean, I think this is good. The Lottie Green and the oh, whoa, is this real? Is this historical skin? Huh. How do they know the gun was yellow? Ah. One of the 3 tank losses during the battle overturned abandoned by its crew. Wow. Cool historical skin. Actually, this is kind of a cool historical skin. I'm gonna download this one. This one has like a whole story behind it. Hold on, I'll show you guys. I don't know how they know that the hold on one sec. Gotta open up the manage local files, go to the skins, user skins. I'm not sure how they know that the gun was yellow, but because the only photo they provided is of its back. But let's see here. Let's see if that loaded. Because yeah, you shouldn't have to restart your game, yeah, for the skins. So I just downloaded this one. Yeah, I'm not sure how they knew that the gun was painted yellow, but yeah, the rest of this is really cool. There's a whole story behind this one. Was like knocked out during the battle and captured by British tanks and then given to the French, and then the French had it on display until it was scrapped in like 1919 or something. Weren't A7Vs like light gray from the factory? Yeah, I think something like this. This is a cool skin. I like this. But we're going to play with it Kurumormine because I'm lame. Actually, you know what? I'll do that on my own time. I won't subject you all to the gupness. You don't have to endure it if you don't want to. Wait. What's going to 1.7? Oh, the Flak Panzer. Yeah, let's move this. I mean, not that we didn't do good in that game, but what can we do that's the Panzerjäger 1. Oh, I'm definitely doing that. Oh my god, I love the Panzerjäger 1 so much. Wait, do I have the correct sites for this? If not, I'm just going to install them real quick. Oh my goodness. I do! Yes! Alright, hold on. I feel like... I mean, this is the realistic one. I guess we'll go with this one. Seems good to me. Dude, fuck yeah. Alright, let's go. A7V. Rolling, bro. This is so cool to be able to play Germany with the A7V. It's just so cool. Also, I'm going to put a booster on this. I'm feeling that good. I'm feeling that good about my odds. Ori's getting a new tank commander in Dust Rally 5. Thoughts? I did not know that. I'm not sure how I feel about that, actually. I feel like the roster is already quite cramped. But as long as they're cool, I guess it's fine. But the last couple like new commanders and teams that they've added to Ori have been pretty lame. Like, I think the Gamer Girl team is pretty lame. I think the Shark team is super lame. Not a big fan of them. The last, I think in chronological order, the last cool team that Ori added was Leopon, was the mechanics. the automotive club, right? Or am I missing? Are there teams that I'm missing? I don't think so. Because the volleyball team is cool. Honestly, I think the hall monitor team is pretty cool. They were pretty funny in their film, in the movie. So I think they've earned their keep. The automotive club is obviously goated as hell. Yeah, Shark Team is lame. I mean, Shark Team has kind of cool characters, but their tank is kind of lame. And also, they don't have nearly enough people in their tank. You know what is super weird? Gun-armed LK Mark II have the same cannon as the A7V. It makes it so stupid that Germany gets a Garfield as their light tank in the event. Well, I think maybe I mean, how many LK2s were actually, like, would the Garfan have been more common? Like, that would have been something that you actually probably would have seen in World War I? Because I understand if it's like, yeah, like the LK2 existed, but they only made like 10 of them or whatever, whereas captured Garfords would have been way more common to see on Battlefield. That to me is like, if that's true, then that makes sense. 24, yeah, so like, what BR is this 1.0? Can we play with you now that you're not doing the event? Yeah, sure, whatever. If you guys manage to hop in. If you guys manage to stream snipe me. 48 Garfords. So then, yeah, so if numerically they just had more Garfords, then that makes sense. Yeah, I kind of understand why they scrapped A7Vs after the war, but at the same time, it's like, why? Dude, I know. At least we still have one. Mephisto. Shout out Mephisto. Shout out Australia. At least we still have one real, like, genuine, real A7V. And then there's the replica that's in Germany. The Tank Museum in Münster. But shout out, at least we still have one real one. I'm just gonna roll down the main street, dude. We're just gonna have a hoot and a holler. A little womp of a time. I feel like Germany should get a German tank instead of a clone from the Russians. I mean, yeah, probably. If they add if they add World War I in the future, also that was just a bad shot on my part. I wasn't paying attention. If they really add World War I later on, then I'm sure they'll add all those little tanks too. I guess we'll go to B. Or we should just stay here and just guard this road. And we're basically meant to just be a giant bunker. Oh, the sounds. The engine sounds. Very nice. This thing's kind of a good peeker because the gun, yeah, just traverses to the side. Like, it actually's got an interesting peekability, like going around corners and stuff. The gun can traverse a lot farther to the side than you'd think. Like, look at that. That's crazy. It's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, this is going to take a little while, I reckon. I wonder how much we're going to see these things after the event. Because, like, right now, obviously, we hop into a 1.0 match and we're seeing them around quite a lot. But I wonder if anyone's going to bother playing this. I wonder if anyone's going to bother keeping these in their lineup, like, after the event at all. I will, because I think this is awesome. I mean, I'm going to get my ass kicked, but I still like it. It's cool. Ooh. That's not going to work, but I'm going to try. Ooh, I missed. Oh my god, dude, how do I keep doing it? How am I so good? Oh my god, that Stewart just rocked me. Oh, my aim is so bad. We're not even penning. Oh no. Come on. Oh no. That was way high. Come on, get the gun up. Come on. You can do it. That was a little low. We're both just gonna keep this up. Oh, I can't pen him, I don't think. From this distance. Nope. I'm gonna keep trying though. Maybe I'll switch to HE. Oh! The one shot! The final shot for the win! Nothing but net! Edda wins! Fuck yeah. Fatality, bro. At the risk of losing A, don't you dare bomb me. I was about to say, if that plane was really targeting me for a bomb, I was going to be like, dude, you are so pathetic. I'm literally in an A7V. I'm literally in a World War I tank. Dude, can you imagine how hard the FT-17 would go? Or, excuse me, the Renault FT. Bro, can you imagine how hard that tank would go? It would actually probably suck dick, but like, man, it would be so fun. And they hit the Lusitania! Bro, insert the... like the gray screen, like flat face staring into camera, like... caption, they hit the Lusitania. No! Mr. President, the British have intercepted a transmission to Mexico. I'm surprised it wasn't that we declared war over. Also, can you 50 cal the World War I tanks? Oh, definitely, definitely. The M2 Browning 50 caliber machine gun was originally like developed as an anti-tank machine gun for World War I. It was invented in 1918. Like the US Army went to John Browning and said, hey, can you make us an anti-tank machine gun? That's what the M2 was for. And then in the interwar, they were like, yeah, it's actually also really good against planes and stuff too. So we're gonna use it for that. But even up till like, up until 1939, oh, you, dude, just shrugged it off. That's crazy. Yeah, even up until 1939, the M2 Browning was like America's main anti-tank gun. The 37 came in later. I mean, well, the 37 came in, you know, towards the end of 1939, but... oh, cringe. We're so dead. Come on, surely you guys can see that. Yeah, get him, boy. Get him. Get his ass. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. They got him. Dude, that's what I mean with this tank. It's got so many crew that, like, you just can't kill it. I mean, I'm gonna die eventually, but... still, it's crazy. It would be so bad. We already have the FCM-36, which has the cannon, but with APCR. But it would be fun. I don't think you understand. I don't care how good or bad the tank would be. I just want it in the game because I want it in the game. FC-17 is just a reserve tier tank, French tank with worse armor. Yeah, it's World War I, so yeah, it's gonna be like pre-reserve tier. That's why I'm surprised this thing is 1.0. I thought this thing would be reserve tier. I figure what I think they should do is they should drop reserve tier down to the all the World War I vehicles, and then everything that's currently reserve becomes like, yeah, like 1.0 or like 0.5 or something like that. They gotta go into the negatives, bro. They gotta have a negative battle rating. The World War I tanks get negative 1.0 battle rating. Reserve is 1.0. So then yeah, so make reserve like its own. Or I guess at that point you might as well just make World War I its own tier. I was gonna say make reserve its own tier, and that's where all the World War I vehicles are. But at that point, then just make a World War I tier. Is that an idea? Arms Trade Tycoon in ATT could use the A7 body and force an 8.8 centimeter into it? No. For the sake of development, they cut out a lot of like backwards compatibility stuff. So for the World War II update, and we noticed this on our stream the other day, there's a lot of stuff from like the interwar and World War I era that you physically can't put into the World War II vehicles. And I guess they got a lot of complaints about that because they made an announcement on their Discord where they said that's not a bug. It was a conscious decision we made because it would take so long to adapt all of those old parts into World War II. It would take us too long, and we have to fulfill our contract to like deliver a game. Like we signed a contract with our publisher to deliver updates at certain times, and like we just don't have time to work on that. We have bug fixes, we have quality of life improvements, we have the next update. Like we're working on so much stuff, we have no time to go back and code all of the old World War I and interwar like guns and suspensions and things to work on World War II tanks. So they were like, yeah, it's not gonna that probably isn't gonna happen unless. I think they specifically said in their announcement, they were like, unless people just donate so much money to us that like we're able to do that, like we're able to hire like a separate small team of people specifically to do that. Oh, I missed. Damn it. That would have been so cool. But yeah, they're basically like, yeah, like that's probably not going to happen. So there's a lot of that. There's like kind of a cutoff point where some of the earlier World War I or interwar stuff just physically can't be put on the later stuff. Didn't the Germans have an anti-tank machine gun in the war that was inspired for the Browning? I don't know if it was inspired by the Browning, but they did have an anti-tank machine gun. It was a 13.7 millimeter anti-tank machine gun, and the machine gun itself wouldn't survive, but the caliber would, and that 13.7 cartridge is what they would put into the Panzerbuche or whatever. Yeah, the Tankgewehr, the anti-tank rifles that they develop in 39 and 40. I can understand, but it's kind of the fun of the game that making cursed tanks with mixed parts. Yeah. I mean, it's a shame, but I mean, I don't mind like not being able to put like World War I parts into World War II. Like that's fine. But yeah, there were some like pretty big interwar components that you can't put onto World War II tanks, and for me, I was like, wow, that actually does kind of suck. But again, like I understand it, like their explanation, it makes sense. Also, hold on. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Do you know what I know? Barely. Oh man, oh our load is so slow. Oh, he killed us! He killed us at the very end. That's crazy. Then again, Sprocket exists, so I suppose if you want to make cursed tanks, that's really your only option. I mean, also Cursed Tank Simulator exists. There's plenty of games where you can make really weird, crazy, horrific... I want to increase my speed for sure. There's plenty of games where you can make crazy and horrific cursed tanks. Alright, I think one more game and we should be able to spade the A7V. Let's go for it. We played that whole game with just the A7V. Like, we survived the whole time. That's kind of cool. That's kind of crazy and also kind of cool. Let's do Lati green this time, since we're kind of in, like, these green woods. Let's try it. Yeah, oh, dude, this is so cool. I love starting a War Thunder match, and I see World War I tanks around me. That is so cool. That is such a great thing. I've always wanted this. I've begged for World War I and War Thunder for so long. I mean, I don't want to say, I guess, it's not like I've begged for it. Like, it's not like I've specifically been in the forums or anything begging for it, but internally, in my mind's mind, in my mind's eye, I have internally begged for World War I tanks in War Thunder for a long time. Yeah, look at that A7. Oh, that guy's fully spaded. Look at him. He's so fast. And he's got the body pillows. This guy's legit. This guy's a pro. What? Come on. I was about to say, yeah, get her in gear. Let's go. Come on, little guy. Yeah, I really hope they add World War I and bring back this map specifically for the World War I tiers. I agree. Well, and hopefully they'll add more. Like, I really do hope that this April Fool's event was, yeah, like this trial run. And that's why you're thinking like, oh, like they didn't add this vehicle, they didn't add that vehicle. I'm hoping this is opening the door to put World War I into the game properly. Whether they make a new tier for it, whether they mess around with reserve tier and all the World War I tanks are reserve, and then like I don't know what how exactly they're gonna do it. But I hope this is opening the door for this to happen. And that they're gonna add more maps, They're gonna keep infantry around in the World War I game mode. They're gonna add new World War I tanks. This might be a little too risky here. I'm gonna try it anyways, though. Oh, that actually worked. Oh, we're a little high though. Okay, rest in peace, my gunner. Whew. Yeah, get up there, Mark V. I can't do this. Yeah, I hope that this is opening the door for them to, yeah, they add new maps for World War I. Yeah, I hope this is all like a little, an intro, and that they're going to use all this to then push it forward more. When we play Arms Trade, I don't think in this stream, but I definitely am interested in starting a new series for it, you know? And I know where you keep your body pillows under your bed. I can't. Actually, under my bed is taken up by a bunch of crap that that I've been meaning to sell. But I'm literally so bad at selling. I wanted to sell a bunch of my old stuff on eBay, but I'm literally so bad at it. I've only managed to sell 2 things on eBay, and I lost money both times. So I'm really bad at that. So I think maybe I'll switch to Facebook Marketplace or something. But I've got like old airsoft guns, old like tech equipment, old Lego kits and things that I just don't need anymore. It's taking up so much room, and the money would be nice. So, yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff that I'm meaning to sell, and all that shit's sitting under my bed. Yeah, dude, watching the World War I tanks together makes me want to play Battlefield 1. Dude, oh my god, I love Battlefield 1. Definitely one day gonna make a video about how World War I is like is one of my favorite historical shooters of all time. Also, check this out. Look, this is somebody who didn't spade their tank. Haha, you haven't unlocked the upgrade. Haha. Haha, puny loser. You haven't unlocked the upgraded filters. I have. Boo-hoo. Fuck you. And yeah, without infantry, all the machine guns on the A7V are just kind of useless. But still doesn't mean they're not cool as hell. Also, look at this. We're capping, dude. We're doing a good job. This is badass. And I probably think of the World War I tanks, the A7V is probably going to be the only viable one. But we'll see. I have absolutely no idea why Gaijin nerfed the front plate of the Saint-Chamond to 11mm this morning. Did they really do that? Youch. That explains a lot. Hey chat, what if we beat Edda with mallets? I personally wouldn't recommend doing that. I mean, you can if you want, but I would say, like, if you're asking for my opinion on that, I would say no, don't do that. Please. For the love of God. The lead was a coffin for 7 men. Is this a coffin for an entire village? Yeah, basically. And especially back then, like, this was... I mean, these tanks were... actually, you know, the A7V was decently high-tech as far as tanks for World War I were concerned. Like, I mean, the Germans were on their, like, over-engineering shit, even back in these days. It's pretty cool, pretty interesting. But yeah, we're gonna go retake C, because there's not really much else we can do. How freaking slow we are. Oh yeah, Saint-Chamond is the fastest, also has a good gun. Yeah, the gun on the Saint-Chamond is actually pretty good. Really good for its time. And actually, it's a viable anti-tank gun, even for World War II. I mean, the Sherman 75 is based on the Saint-Chamond's gun. They're both 75mm. So, yeah, it would actually do pretty well in the interwar, and even World War II, with updated ammo. Yeah, I heard about the thing, Andrew, with, yeah, they were selling like a $20,000 thing on the marketplace, and some, like, apparently 2 people actually bought it. That's insane, man. Also, what tank captured this point? Where did they go? Are they hiding in like a corner somewhere? Oh no, we're getting it back. Okay, cool. Well then, I guess all there is to do is just push across this open field, which is all this tank was designed to do. Whoa. Enemy tank. I'm going way over. Well, there he is. Oh, I don't think there's enough drop. I don't think, yeah. I don't think I'm able to arc the shot over that hill well enough to hit him. We're capping A as well? Oh no, they're taking it back. Capture A! Get on the point, Schweinhunds. Yeah, this is really only viable at these lower tiers because it's just so slow. The only thing you can really do with it is just march across an open field because, like, it's not maneuverable really. Although, like I said, it's got really good peaking potential for, like, urban war with how far left and right its gun can traverse. But I just don't see you being able to, like, you turn a corner and you get that quick reaction, oh shit, and you know, like the shenanigans I was pulling with the 38T on that desert map, you know, a match or two ago. Like, you just can't do that with this tank, so really all it's good for is just marching across open land. But because it's so slow, it's basically stabilized. So you can kind of just, I mean, you can be just a rolling bunker. Who would have thought the World War I tank, its best role would be as a rolling bunker? Oh my god, dude, that's the second Stuart today. That has gotta hurt. That's gotta feel so shitty to, like, see you get killed and it's like, oh man, what the hell got me? And then you get the kill cam and it's A7V. Oh shit, a Sama 35, oh no. The Sama 35 was actually designed to fight tanks like us. Which is to say, tanks from World War I. Is that an L3? Something adjacent to it, like some French equivalent to the L3. Also, yeah, that Sama 35 is shooting at us. Oh! I don't think I can shoot this guy. Well, that was way over. I forgot to adjust my range. Like 200, 250? Let's go 200. Yeah, I don't think we can hurt this guy. Oh, actually, maybe we can. Look at that, I made his turret go orange. If I hit his gun. Ooh, he's dead. Oh, my brother, you made the big mistake. Oh, rest in peace. Although, he wasn't actually that, because he's got a 50, so I could be scared of him. In fact, I should have been scared of him. But again, like, a big benefit of the A7P is just how many crew members you have. Like, if you really attack this thing with a 50 cal, like, you have to spray every inch of the tank. You got to make sure you hit with that machine gun in order to kill all the crew members and put me out of action. Yeah, for me, this thing Schmoll is more viable because of the pen. Yeah. Well, this isn't too bad, man. This thing is not doing too bad. Although a majority of what I killed so far has been what, like Stuarts and tankettes. But that would have been, I mean, World War I, that would have been basically, you know, the 1920s. Although we're technically in the 30s with, like, the R35 and the M2A2. Yeah, 50s and autocannons are probably better for killing A7Vs since you don't have to reload, and cannons is still not one shot. Yeah, I mean, that's true, but still, you just gotta make sure, like, you just have a large area to cover with, you have a large area to cover with cannons / machine guns to finish off the A7V. We did it! Want to play one game with it spaded? Might as well, right? I do want to change the skin. We'll go back to the... I really like this this Sturmpanzer skin. This is really a cool skin for the vehicle. Are there any cool decals? I mean, I'm going to instantly make this not historically accurate if I put decals on it, but Look at, oh yeah, I got, what's the decal that I just got? Yeah, here, wait, this one? Yeah, Stormbreaker. That's kind of cool. Germany. I got that, whatever that is. Tanks, I got, the Mephisto. Oh, of course, yeah. We can't put that on our tank because this isn't Mephisto. But whatever. What else did I get? I saw another, yeah, down here. Holidays? Oh. Queen of Armor. Queen of the Armor. International Women's Day. Oh, shout out. Shout out women, dude. Dude, huge shout out. Yeah, I guess there's not really anything else I can put on here. We'll keep it as is. We'll go for one last shot. One last battle with the A7V fully spaded. A7V at top tier. If Russia invades Britain, should the A7V be deployed for urban war? Probably not. Whoa. If you do another tank model, I'd recommend the Mark IV motorized model from the Bobbington Tank Museum. I have one right next to my desk, and it's so cool playing with the Mark IV in-game. Wow, that's really cool. That feels like me, like when I play Battlefield 1, and I equip the Gewehr 98, and then I put the Gewehr 98 up behind me, or I lean the Gewehr 98 up on my desk, or I play with Britain, and I'm playing, I put the SMLE like up next to me or something like that. Yeah, I really should have put the Gewehr 98 up here, considering how much we've been playing with the A7V. But yeah, it's that's the same way. I love like playing Battlefield 1, and when I use whatever gun I'm using in the game, I pull out. Dude, honestly, a genuine like motivation for me to get the World War I Mosin, the M91, is I had bought the World War II Mosin, the M9130, and I was playing Battlefield 1, and I was looking at the Mosin in that game, and I was like, wait, it's different. I was like, wait, no way. There's a different model of Mosin from World War I to World War II. I was like, they're not the same. So I was like, oh shit, now I gotta get the World War I version. And thankfully I managed to find one on Gunbroker for like actually a really good price, and yoinked it. A7V at the highest BR you can. Dude, we're gonna get rocked. It's not gonna be fun. I'll try, but with Germany, dude, we're gonna be facing like IS-2 and like the T-26E5 and shit like that. Like, it's gonna be bad, bro. 30 mils a pen is not gonna cut it. Excuse me, 40 mils a pen at point blank range is not gonna cut it. Like, at all. At least this thing has neutral steering, which is kind of crazy. I'm actually very surprised. I'm sure the technology is different, and then for the heavier tanks, it was not viable. What the shrimp, dude? Oh. I was in bro's way. That was my mistake. I will not block his way again. This thing's not too bad with the engine upgrades. I mean, it's bad. Like, don't get me wrong, it's terrible. But it's not too terrible. That'd just be so cool, like playing in a Stuart, and like an A7V or a Mark V rolls up next to you. It's just so cool. That's why I love these transitional periods in history. And in fictional history too. Like, my favorite Star Wars ship of all time is the Venator, but more specifically, I think it's a fictional version of the Venator that is in the Awakening of the Rebellion mod for Star Wars Empire at War, the RTS game. The mod adds in... Oh, hold on. Battlefield is doing copyrighted music. We're just going to close out the Battlefield music because I think we're going to finish off after this match. Unless maybe I'll play one more game at the highest BR I can and die instantly. But there was a... Yeah, there was a version of the Venator in that game, because that game takes place, it's the Awakening of the Rebellion mod, so it takes place during the original trilogy, like during the Empire. But there's a unit, if you play as the Rebellion, there's a unit in the mod for the game, which is a Venator-class Star Destroyer that's been upgunned, and like its shields have been buffed and everything, so it can go toe-to-toe with Imperial Star Destroyers. It's still not as good as an Imperial Star Destroyer. Like 1v1, I think an Imperial Star Destroyer would still win. But it's just to make it a little bit more competitive. Like, it's just to give it a little more of a chance. to win a fight against a Star Destroyer. And that to me, like, that's my favorite Star Wars ship of all time. I love, like, it's the old thing, but it's being used in this modern conflict, and it's been sort of updated or brought in. And so I love the idea of seeing like a fictional war that starts in like 1933, and you see like A7Vs and Mark Vs rolling alongside like Vickers E and like the early British light tanks, and like the early Russian tanks. I mean, I guess 1935 is when you start seeing everything that kind of shows up in World War II come around. So if war broke out, I don't know, I have to think of like war breaking out in like 1920, because all the World War I tanks are obsolete pretty quickly. Also, I think I hear a gentleman coming in this way. I don't know, I love the idea of seeing World War I tanks fighting side by side with like 1920s, early 30s tanks. That is like such a cool alt history for me. Yeah, recommend watching more Sea and Arsenal. Yeah, dude. Oh, definitely. I love Sea and Arsenal. They're where I get like all my gun history from. I love them very much. I watched their video on the Mosin. Every single one of the guns that I have, I've seen. I made sure to watch the Sea and Arsenal video on it, so I understood my weapon better. Like one of the guns that I want to get pretty soon eventually is an Arasaka. I want to get a Type 38 Arasaka. And so as soon as I kind of decided, like, yep, once I get a Garand, or a Garand, once I get a Garand, I'm going to get a Type 38. As soon as I kind of made that decision in my head, I instantly went and opened up Sea and Arsenal, and I watched Sea and Arsenal's video on the Type 38. So I could see, like, is this actually like a really cool gun, or is it lame as fuck? And it would be a useless collectible. Oh no! The Scott! Well, I'm trying to kill... There's a guy over here I'm trying to kill. I guess not, okay. Alright, hold on. This is going to be a very interesting duel. Yep. So you... Alright. And then you... need to be killed. Dude, that's insane. Alright, I take it all back. Maybe this is, like, a really good urban brawler tank. Oh, I hear him, I hear him, I hear him. This thing turns actually pretty fast. Alright, I'm getting shot at from behind, but I've got so many crew members that, yeah, they can shoot me in the back all they want, but they're not going to kill me. I don't think, at least. Now, I've got machine guns on my butt, buddy. Be careful. Where's the where's that motor that I'm hearing? You hear that? I heard him over here. Yeah, he's down. It's a T-26. Yep. Oh God! Don't dip into a hole. That's a bad time. Oh what? Oh, I hit the slope. I gotta hit him in a where there's not a slope. Dude, he can't go through. That's crazy. He couldn't go through. That's badass. Oh, excuse me, buddy. You want to tussle? I've got really good peeking abilities. I'm going ham with the A7V. Dude, it's viable. It's so fucking viable. Yeah, I take it all back, dude. Maybe this thing really is a badass urban brawler. I did not think... I thought this would be like the one place where this would not shine. Somehow that was, I guess, high? I killed his gunner. Not his driver, though. Hold on. He's not going to drive away, though, because he's an idiot. In fact, he's coming closer. Oh, now he's driving away. Can I get him before he goes? Oh, just over. No! Oh, damn it. I switch back to AP. I've got a feeling I'm about to have to hurt some more tanks. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, this is insane. This is insanity. Dude, this is insanity, bro. This is literally insanity. I cannot believe this right now. This is fucking virtual insanity, bro. Insert gif of guy sliding, funny guy sliding. This is virtual insanity. This is War Thunder insanity. The A7V is goated, bro. It's actually goated. At 1.0. Dude, this tank is so fucking good for 1.0. It's like, okay, well, yeah, that's not a hard metric to beat, but still. Everything I'm hearing, everyone's been like, oh, they're not viable in actual, like, BR. They're not viable. It's like, dude, they're totally viable. Oh, this is going to be an interesting duel. Never mind. It just went straight through. Oh, no. Oh, poor guy. I'm going to put Artie over here because I feel like it. Do I hear something? I'm just going to stay here. This is a good angle to hold, I feel like. Ed is a fake CN Arsenal fan. He's not in the Discord. Yeah, I am. I'm pretty sure. Someone on my Discord told me about their Discord because I didn't know where. I tried checking the description of their videos and stuff, and I didn't know where to join it, and I found it on their website, I think. Prove Venator has more of a chance than you might think. I think so, probably. I'm just talking about the mod, but. Someone in your Discord needs to make an A7V like the applique kits they made for the Tiger 1, make it modern. Oh, God. See the CMP is making new Garans? Yeah, I saw. Did you miss the last 3 challenges of the gaming thing? Because I think there were 3, or at least there used to be. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Hold on, chat. I gotta lock in here. I hear them coming around behind me. You hear them too, right? I'm not going crazy. Fuck! No, we got my drivers. No, this is it. This is the only way. Ah, oh, damn it. They're running at you with fucking trucks. You better win. Yeah, but at first they weren't. Ed has never sent a message in the CNR Discord. He's a liar. Well, yeah, just because I've never sent a message doesn't mean I'm not in it. Sent you a message in DM for a custom game stuff that you could do? Oh, okay. Alright. Ooh, oh, I see. Yeah, it's meant to be for, like, when you're zoomed in. Hold on. Let's, hopefully I'm not about to get sniped from people peeking into our spawn. I guess that one? Ah, that is kind of annoying, but oh well, I'll deal with it. I'd rather have the correct sight with just that little weird thing than not have the correct historical sight. It's fine. I can get used to it. I can deal with it. All right, now if I could kick that much ass with the A7V, I better be able to do good with the 38T. I saw someone in chat say that it's probably because players at reserve tier are ass because they're like new players. And you know what? You're probably right. They don't know any of the metas of like where to shoot. But also, I would figure that a lot of people are playing reserve in 1.0 right now because of the World War I update. But I guess I wouldn't know. It's all just guessing. Also, damn, have we not? We owned... I feel like we owned the majority of points for a while there. I don't know how we didn't get the lead. We're still going to lose this. Which is crazy, bro. I go ham in the A7V and we still lose. War Thunder moment. If I can just get on the point here. Ah, we died. Or sorry, we lost. Damn. Still though, dude, 10 kills in the A7V. I'll take that. I'll take that as a final pin in the whole thing. That's what we should quit while we're ahead. We should walk out. Look at that, dude. We got 1,600 light bulbs. That's sick as fuck. Honestly, I'm happy with that. No, we're not going to play Arms Trade Tycoon. It's what? Yeah, we streamed for 3 hours. That was my goal. A 3-hour stream. I think that's good. I think we're gonna end it because I can't stay all night. I gotta eat food and I gotta go back to editing and getting things ready for posting. Whoa! What happened to my pen? It just totally fell apart. Oh, the nose cap somehow got screwed off. Cringe. Yeah, I wish they'd give us the Zeppelin. It would be cool. Watch the new vid. Yeah, there will be a new video coming out on Saturday. Actually, the patrons already have access to it. So if you're on the Patreon, you already have access to it, which is badass. Also the patrons are gonna get a little bit of an exclusive thingy that's like tied to it, and then the video will go out for you. It's our video on Aces and Armor that's gonna go out on Saturday, so you guys will get that upload. And then I'm working on many more projects to come. I'm going to be out of town. I guess I should mention this on the Discord as well. I'm going to be out of town on Tuesday the 8th, I think. I have a calendar right next to me. Yes, Tuesday the 8th and also Thursday the 10th. I will not be in town, so we will not have any streams on those days. We should still be good for a stream on this upcoming Saturday, but I've got a couple things that I'm going to be doing on that day, and I'll see if I can get the timing to work out, but we might stream a little earlier than usual as a result of that on Saturday. But yeah, so on Tuesday the 8th and Thursday the 10th, I will be out of town, so I will not be able to stream. But there should still be, I guess I'm not going to say there's still content coming out, but you guys will have the video on Saturday, and hopefully that'll keep you, entertained for a little while. Yeah, I do like the idea of starting up a new Arms Trade Tycoon Tanks series. I will work on that on my off time to go through probably. I think I want to, just because I do love that game. It's actually a really good, really fun game. I really like Arms Trade Tycoon Tanks. I genuinely think it's a really good game. I actually seriously might play it on my own and go through the World War I era, and then maybe start up a stream series like partway through the interwar, so we have an established history and we probably have some money to our name, and then we can roll into World War II and do a little stream series of that. And then we have to finish Call of Duty, and we have to keep playing Red Dead, and then Minecraft with Brooke also is going to be, obviously coming back, but if you want, you can do a mukbang. No, I'm not going to do that. Not tonight. Maybe some other time, but not tonight. Any more info on trees? No, that's Edda 320. I'm Edda 320 live. I'm the live stream channel. You're thinking of Edda 320, the main channel. He does trees. Did you do your task for this game? Yes, that was what today was all about. That's what this whole stream was us doing the task number 3 for both the Entente and the German Empire. So I've pinned up here task 4 for the Empire and the Entente. I'm going to work on these tomorrow. Don't you worry. But yeah, today was all about doing the task number 3 for both. And that's how we got the A7V today. We unlocked it just today through the tasks. So anyway, yeah, turns out A7V actually kind of fucks in this game, and it's pretty badass. In fact, I might even be willing to... Actually, I'm not going to make any promises, but... do the older ones. I missed out on task number 1 because of... I didn't play at all on April 1st. April 2nd, I was able to do task number 2 on April 2nd. And then today we did task number 3. So I did not do task number 1 because I didn't play on April 1st. Do the Zeppelin thing? Oh, yeah. What is that? Where we just go into a battle and then we select the Zeppelin? You don't even... you said you don't even... we have to be in the German Empire, though, for the Zeppelin. Oh, wait. Don't even have to queue, right? Can we just click on it? We just select it? What is it about it? No? No battle? Yeah. What about it? Is it like is there something it says? It crashes after a bit of time and explodes? Oh, that's funny. Oh, that is funny. Looks like it's just floating in the back. Damn your custom map. Oh, is that what it is? Because I don't have a custom map? I see. Or because I have a custom map? Well, screw you. I love my custom map. It's badass and cool, and I love it very much. Okay, well, if that's it, then I'm going to end stream. Thank you guys so much for coming out today. I really appreciate it. This is, as always, this was fun. Thank you to everyone who donated today for my epic long shot. That was so freaking cool. If only I actually managed to get kills out of it. Yeah, thanks to everyone who showed up for stream. Thanks for donating, all who did. Leave a like and subscribe. Do all that fun YouTube stuff if you haven't already. Check out the main channel if you haven't already. New upload on Saturday. And just have a freaking good freaking day. Stay hydrated and call someone you know and tell them you love them. So thanks, guys, and have a good night. Bye-bye. Next we'll do, this Saturday will probably be Red Dead, so keep an eye out.